never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, isn't that? Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Leo, and welcome to the Bird Section. Ah! Y'all like my intro? Took me long enough, right? Oh, man. Little by little, I'm getting there, folks. You know what I'm saying? Just bear with me. Give me a chance to get my bearings right and everything like that, but it's coming together. I got to say, first and foremost, I love it. You know what I'm saying? We've been holding prayers up for him and everything like that. And my man, Theo, is in the building. What up, Theo?
What up, Leo?
How you doing, bro? How's everything? You got your power back?
Yep, this is the first full day of power back. So Theo is officially back to his full capacity.
God is good. God is good. All right. That's a load off of a lot of people's minds, man. So I'm happy for you, bro. For real, for real. Glad everybody's doing okay, man. For
you
real.
and I both.
You know what I'm saying?
we got power back about 6 o'clock last night. Apparently, a tree branch had come and basically snipped the power line, so they had to replace the entire section of power line in my neighborhood, at least. So they did that yesterday, and now Theo has air conditioning, internet, and lights going on. So Theo is ready.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Well, at least you didn't have to watch that massacre last night on the World Cup.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Back to baseball.
Right. First and foremost, I want to shout out to everybody that's coming in here. Thank you for being here tonight. Low Eagle, what's good? Spiritual Family's in the building. Big Spank Dog is in the building. Chris Scott, what's good, big dog? Oscar Perini is in the building. What up? Sean Smith is in the building. You know my man Art McQueen is in the building. To all my channel members, y'all already know where to go. It's in the community tab. The link is there. If you want to hop on in here, Art, it's in the community tab, bro. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Come on, y'all. Hey, you will see in the description, you will see the links for the Eagles Collective podcast, Drew and King DV Sports, you know what I'm saying? And I believe Dallas Cowboy Fan 1980. That's some shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he's a valued visitor here at the Bird Section. So I always want to make sure that I do my just due and get him shouted out. So make sure y'all hit those links, go on to those channels and sub up as well. And if you're inclined, become a channel member. You get a carton's worth of content for the price of a Lucy. Shout out to Anthony Perry with that. I'm always going to give him credit. You know what I mean? Now, while we are here, you know what I'm saying, we're waiting. And shout out to Eagles, Drew, and Warren. They should be here any minute. My man Fells. I know Art's probably going to hop his ass up in here, too. Wanting for my man D'Angelo to get here, too. You know what I'm saying? Rob A., if you come in, man, let me know. I'll send you the link. You know what I'm saying? D'Angelo, King DV, everybody, come on in if y'all here. When y'all get here,
The directors are assembling for their
yeah, right,
director
that
who
was a
hasn't
lot,
been
right?
here. Yeah.
Yeah,
My goodness.
yeah.
Yeah. I
But you
might
know
as
what
well
though, Theo?
label
That means we
myself.
growing.
Yeah. I might
You
as
know
well label myself director of external league affairs.
Yeah, hey, I just saw in the thing that Terrion Arnold cleared waivers and everything like that. He's done. He's
Yeah,
done.
no,
He's done.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I figured it was coming.
Yeah,
I didn't know if it was going to be today or tomorrow, but yeah,
yeah,
no, he's done.
yeah, he's done. You know what I'm saying? And right now, like, but again, like that's not y'all's fault. You know what
No,
I'm saying? So
that is a individual's bad decision, and he was associated with this team, but we no longer associate with him. So.
right. Now, and this is I'm not even going to go on the Eagles just yet because I want to wait for everybody to get here. But did you see the ESPN ranking of offenses and stuff like that? Where's your ranking at? Do you know?
You know what? I haven't looked at it, but
It
let me
came
take a
out
look.
yesterday. Hold on, I'm pulling it up now. NFL. Best running backs. They got Saquon ranked number 3. And the Eagles. All right, here we go. And where's the Lions? Okay. I didn't see Baltimore's number 5. Oh, you guys are ranked number 6, Theo.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So at your projected starters for offense are Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamison Williams, Isaac Tesla, Sam Laporta, Brock Wright, Penny Sewell, Christian Mahogany, Cade Mays at center, Tate Ratledge, and Blake Miller. On defense, it's Aleem McNeil, Levi Onwuzurike, Aiden Hutchinson, DJ Wanham, Jack Campbell, Derek Barnes, Malcolm Rodriguez, Roger McCreary, DJ Reed, Rock Ya-Sin, Kirby Joseph, and Brian Branch. What's crazy to me, Theo?
You know what? That's a fucking great lineup for defense.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it takes something like this to draw my attention for me to say, hold the fuck up. Wait, they got who? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's getting rid of Terrian, and getting BB and Kirby. Mm-hmm. And then you got DJ Reed up there. Oh yeah, no, we're doing all right. We'll be all right.
Yeah, it makes me look at y'all different, but it doesn't change. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm still like, I don't know. I think the Bears are that wild card for me. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, Leo. The Bears are dealing with some unfamiliar things this year. One of them being expectations. The Bears haven't had expectations since 2010. That was 15 years ago. Since they last had expectations. I don't know. I'm not predicting like a Commanders level drop off.
What up, Marcus? Keep talking, Theo.
But it's certainly interesting to see what the Bears will be doing this season.
I'm interested too. Shout out to Art McQueen is in the building. What up, Art?
Leo, Theo, how y'all doing, man?
Good.
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Way better than on Sunday.
Right.
Yeah.
Art, we're ranked the number 2 offense in the league right now, according to ESPN. Just in July, but Theo was talking to us about did you know the Detroit Lions were ranked number 6?
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I'm surprised they gave us number 2 because I seen PFF this morning and they talking about Jalen Hurts is like number 16 or some shit.
Oh, but that's everybody. That's I honestly don't know what to say to that other than really. It's just you know what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
know,
Honestly, I think Detroit being number 6, it kind of fits. I would have put us at 5, but you know,
Definitely top 5. Yeah.
yeah, I feel like we're way better than Baltimore on offense.
mhm.
God, those guys, you don't know what you're gonna get. One week nobody can beat them. The next week, Lamar can't hit the side of a barn door.
Yeah.
Well,
And
you
Derrick
know,
Henry's fumbling the ball 4 times.
Oh my God,
Oh my god.
Mr. Butters.
uh,
King
uh,
Butter, baby.
Chris Scott said Jalen at 16 is a complete joke. He's top 8. Yep. You know, but it's okay. It's just going to take. You know what it is? Time. That's the only thing that's going. That's the only thing that's going to fix this. Is time. You know what I'm saying? Because think about this. Today is July 7th, right? Think about what we will know. You know, September 7th that we don't know, or October 7th that we don't know today. And that's a lot.
And Leo, think about it. They're already trying to set it up. I don't even know why I said I'm surprised. It's actually what they do every year.
Exactly.
You know what they're trying to set up right now, right?
No.
Oh, the Eagles team is number 2. I mean, you're talking big dogs. Oh, no problems. Jalen Hurts number 16 though. Okay, so they can preset it just in case they win. Now, if they lose, they're going to be like, oh, what was Howie thinking? Everyone's going to get rained on. But what they're setting it up is in case it wins, Jalen ain't got nothing to do with it. So they're already presetting everything up for themselves. They're very slick.
Yeah. So it's like you're saying it's one of those things where they're giving themselves plausible deniability. Well, we said
Exactly
he was
right.
16 and he played like
Mm-hmm.
he was 16 and then got better during the course of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like,
Go back to that 24 year. When we were going through that, who the hell was saying that was some kind of like super team he had? They didn't say nothing like that until Hurts won the Super Bowl. Then they were like, oh, well, you seen that team? Before then, they were like, oh, this team ain't going to no Super Bowl. They ain't going to do nothing.
mm-hmm.
So what is it? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Me Metal Mike said Sat went off on both Hurts and Carter on 10 on X.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, really? Anybody know about this?
About what?
Is it Warren Sat?
Warren Sat.
Says Me Metal Mike and Nad 2.0 says Sat sending shots. I missed it. Me Metal Mike, I missed it. Like, are you talking about Warren Sat, right? You know what I'm saying? Just let us know if you're talking about Warren Sat. Oh, yeah. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it was. So CZ said yes, it was. Yep, Leo, he said it was Warren Sat.
Leo, what do you say to Marcus's? What do you say to Marcus's question right there?
Yes, Warren Sat went off. Okay. Is Jalen Hurts on borrowed time in Philly? Absolutely not. No. That's a messy take. And Marcus, I think more of you than that. So no. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't get what has brought us to the conclusion that this is some kind of like prove a year for Jalen. I mean, he didn't even have a bad season last year.
But see, here's the thing, and this is where we as Eagles fans, we get kind of confused. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you hear takes like that from Marcus, because me and Theo and Art just got finished talking about how the Eagles are ranked number 2 according to this ESPN poll, right? We're the number 2 ranked offense, yeah. But the response to that from a Cowboys fan is Jalen Hurts on borrowed time. Like, you can't be that and on borrowed time at the same. It don't add up.
Right. What is it?
And I don't.
Oh, you know what?
I don't believe he is, Leo, but many are thinking.
Okay,
this. Marcus, yeah.
Somebody was buying some people off here on this poll. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just looked at this fucking thing. Wait a second. How do you have Buffalo at number 4? Get the fuck out of here with Buffalo at number 4.
Buffalo.
They got Buffalo at number 4. Fuck right off.
Real quick, gotta give a shout out to the TheBirdSection elder Drew Eagles. Drew is in the building.
What's happening, folks? How y'all doing, man?
I'm good.
All good, man. All good.
Hey, I was watching Game Time Brian's stream earlier.
Oh God,
bro.
Oh man.
What up, Marcus?
Well, I'm trying to get what they smoking over there, man. That's got to be some good shit.
I didn't really get a chance to listen to it.
Yeah, neither did I.
Drew, Theo, you know what?
Delusion.
You saved yourself. You know what I'm saying? The interesting, I'll say this: the most interesting take I got from all that was finally, they had something to say about Marshawn Nealon, and they went at length with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They talked about it.
Yeah, they talked about it. They talked about him having, his family donated his brain. Yes, he donated his brain, and he was in stage 1 of CTE.
Oh wow!
So then he had one of his channel members said that the CTE may have been the reason for him, crashing out or whatever, killing himself and stuff. Shout out to Warren McKee of the Eagles Collective Podcast is in the building.
What up?
Same shit, different toilet. You know what I'm saying? Warren on Game Time's channel earlier, they finally started talking about Marshawn Nealon. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about, and they even touched on the rumor that, you know what I'm saying, that Trayvon Diggs was fucking his girl and all this other shit.
Oh, so they finally talked about it.
Yeah, they talked about it. And I'm sitting there and I'm listening and I'm like, I said something a month ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I went hard. You all remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because then we say like Shorty Doo-Wop had the baby just a few weeks ago or what have you.
She did, yeah. About a month ago.
Right. Who the daddy? And the thing about it is that I was listening to them and I'm sitting there listening to how they're talking about the rumor mill and what Trayvon Diggs may or may not have and the fights and all this other stuff, right? And you know what I hear? All drama. What? That's the drama that was going on. But we are the drama queens. We are the drama that we're the new drama team. That was the thing they were pushing. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to say that too. 803 Hitman. Yeah. In regards to Warren Sapp, you know what I'm saying? My problem, the thing with Warren Sapp is, and hey y'all gonna have to
Warren Sapp
hold Warren Sapp up in prayer too, for real. You know what I'm saying?
What do you do now?
Do y'all hear music in the background?
Oh, you do? My bad. Hold on. Wait a minute. My bad. Hold on. Let me fix that. That's the. You didn't hear the intro?
Oh no, bro, I didn't. I just got on.
Yeah, I got
part of it.
Okay, I see you, boy. I see that boy. That boy Leo.
Yeah.
I found the button.
Yeah, listen. Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to hear some 808s though, bro. Some 808s. Put some 808s in there.
I like it.
All right, listen. Here it is. This is the intro.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I I got facts over tracks. This
My
and
dog
that.
got
Spit
logic
slow,
in the
spitting fast.
background.
I can roast, I can
Okay.
gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious. You think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been
Okay.
never got it.
Yeah.
It sound like you got G-Eazy on the beat, boy. You got
Hey,
Look,
G-Eazy on
I
there?
thought Eminem dropped the track for you. What's
Yeah.
going on, Theo? What up,
Hey.
though?
Hey, he talking that shit. They talking that shit though.
Yeah, I heard him. Yeah.
But
like
y'all know Warren Sapp and Jalen Carter went to the same high school, right?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they went to the same high school. So
So-
I wouldn't be surprised if they like talking to each other. But no, Warren Sapp was just talking about Philly. He was just basically talking trash about Philly. That's
Oh,
it.
not Jalen Carter, just Philly as a overall.
Yeah, he was just talking about Philly as a whole.
Okay, I will say
But
this.
he isn't he like missing teeth and has a mohawk? Isn't he like
Warren
a
Sapp, yeah.
yeah.
He's also in.
Missing teeth in a
he's-
mohawk
he's-
is crazy.
he can't drive now.
He can't do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he
What?
can't. Yeah, that's why he quit. That's
Yeah,
part of
buddy
the reason
looked
why he
toe
quit.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bro,
part of the
he-
reason why he quit coaching football and everything like that. He had a situation where he was driving and he couldn't remember how to get to the field, how to get to the stadium, how to get to the practice, the school, or anything. And he had to call his agent to ask him how did he get there. He didn't even know where he was at, like what he was doing, like he couldn't remember.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. He's a level 5 tweaker. So
Yeah, he's showing signs of, like maybe Alzheimer's or
you ever seen y'all ever seen what's that one TV show? With the dude selling in California. Oh man, I can't think of it right now.
weeds? No, not weeds.
No. It was back in the 80s. The Snowfall.
Snowfall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You remember Franklin at the very end of the last episode?
Yeah,
Warren
yeah.
Sapp.
He was smoked out. Franklin was
Yeah,
smoked out.
that's Franklin.
Dang.
Yeah, Warren Sapp looking like Franklin, bro.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Logan Motorsports is in the building.
What's up,
Nat
Logan?
2.0. We just got squared away. Thanks for the heads up, bro. I didn't see it, but we just got the word. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. He was Nat 2.0, and somebody else was talking about. Did we see Twiz Jigger was asking? Did we see? Were we aware of what Warren Sapp was saying? You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Cilio was talking about that. That's the whole reason why it's growing legs right now, because Cilio was talking about it.
Mr. Tone Deaf himself. Say less. Say
Yeah,
less.
silly hoe.
Before we harped on it, I just wanted to at least like let y'all know where the source got exposed. Yeah.
Shout out to El Yepa is in the building. What up, El Yepa?
Yepa.
You know what I'm saying?
Marcus Blackman.
Hey, y'all. Once again, the links to the Eagles Collective podcast and Drew's channel is in the description. So make sure y'all go on over there and make sure y'all sub up, hit the like button for all of us. You know what I'm saying? This is how we get the algorithm going. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you're watching, we got 36 people in right now in the chat watching. Hey, y'all, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see them descriptions down there, and y'all see them links in the descriptions. Hit them too. You know what I'm saying? My man,
sir.
Dan the true Cilio. Shout out to El Yepa. Shardy McFroggy is in the building. Yeah,
Metal Mike.
I was gonna say y'all see me Metal Mike back. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Logan?
He been in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I did want to give
Appreciate that,
credence
Logan.
to Marcus.
Did y'all know Jaylen Brown and AJ Brown were cousins?
Is that right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Were they first cousins?
He said his grandfather is brothers with his grandfather.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So a brown
Uh,
for a
uh,
brown.
Brown
Marcus
for a brown.
Blackman said he put Momo in a blender tonight. Yo,
Yeah.
Marcus. True.
Him and Momo was going at it, man.
Well, it is Momo, so
It
Uh,
is Momo.
Oh well,
See, here's the
that is
problem.
true.
Momo went a little too far with that AI shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it put Mark Holmes in a bad way or whatever. And apparently Mark was not happy about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, here we go. You know what I'm saying? So
he was about
that's
to crash out, Drew.
yeah. Mark was about to crash out.
Yeah.
And I guess Momo took exception to it. You know what I'm saying? And he must have felt some kind of way or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? You know, because in Momo's mind, it's just all fun and games and everything like that. But you know, my thought process is like, yo, if you did not actually, like, if you were monetized, you would see when you're doing these videos. Shout out, the Fells is in the building. What up,
The
Fells?
sergeant.
What up,
What's up,
fellas?
sergeant?
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
returned, fellas. I have returned.
Yeah. Sorry, Major Fells. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's in the building.
How you doing,
Hey,
fellas?
hey, Fells is doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Oh,
what I
yeah.
was
What's
doing.
that?
He enjoying the
Relaxing. Yeah, he
Oh
relaxing.
shit.
Yeah.
Fells is doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for taking the time to at least be in the chat, Fells. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
Fells.
I know you're having all kinds of fun doing your thing, brah. You know what I'm saying? Him and the missus, you know what I'm saying? They having
Oh
a good
shit.
time. It's that time of year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. They're wilding
Oh,
out, huh?
yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like, so look, fellas, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all seen it. I was asking the guys earlier, you know what I'm saying? What are y'all thoughts are on, you know, the Eagles being ranked number 2? Because look, when I looked at that list with Theo earlier, they're ranked number 6. And it's like you read that roster that they
And I
got.
looked at the top 5 and I was like,
God
this is
damn.
bullshit right here.
Well, y'all know what's
Somebody was
happening,
cooking
right?
something.
What's up?
What is it?
Well, y'all see as we get closer and closer to the season, it gets more real. It's gonna get more real as
Mm-hmm.
we get closer and closer to the season.
Yeah.
And that's just a small sign of how real it's getting right now.
Yeah.
So y'all know it's all the talking heads, everybody talking, oh, my team's this, my team's that. All right, that's cool. Let's now start establishing the real teams to actually be paying attention to.
Mm.
Yes.
So and also I'm pretty sure with I think they just started counting down their top 100 players. I
Yeah, I
think they
think
gotten up to
it
80.
started last week. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
they
they got
gotten
around
up to
80.
80 now. Now I think they're gonna do all the ones in 70s now. But
Yeah.
but yeah, as they get closer and closer to it, certain players are gonna start standing out. Coop,
Mm-hmm.
uh shit. They're probably gonna
Felix.
put Bond in there. They're gonna put
Felix.
Carter in there, Davis. Like they gon' like we got a roster. You gotta put Devontae Smith in there,
Yep.
Jalen.
They're gonna put
Like
Jalen like 40.
Goddard
yeah,
might make it.
yeah, I can see Goddard in there.
He had
And
a big
like
year last year.
yeah, you
He's
gotta like a lot of
a touchdown receiver, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Like we're oh they might put Jalen Hunt in there. Jalen Hunt might be a
That's what I'm
sneaky one
saying.
that
Jalix
they
might
put
get
in.
in there, man.
Yeah. So like it's starting to the reality is setting in now.
Yeah.
So we just
Exactly. Thank
gotta
you for
remember
saying it that way. Exactly. Thank you for saying it that way, because that's what it is. Now the reality of it all is starting to set in. They're starting to see what, because we've been saying this whole time. Are y'all actually looking at this? Like we're looking at this? You know what I'm saying? Like how are you looking at this roster and saying this?
Well, everybody got so hype about that Garrett pickup from the
Mm-hmm.
Rams. It's like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
look at the roster again. Look, like
Yeah, let's
I
take
can't
another
name
look.
their secondary except for
No,
what's his name that they picked up from the Chiefs when it comes to the Rams.
that's it.
Yeah, Trim McDuffie. Like
Yeah.
who else? But
And they
Who are
got
the
Saquon.
safeties?
They got Saquon ranked number 3 in as far as running backs
From last year or this year?
from last year. Like this year, he's
Yeah.
ranked number 3 this year.
Wait, he drank number 3?
Number 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. My voice got a little high on that one. That's
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's
He had a down year, but it
yeah.
wasn't.
He did
it
have a
wasn't
down
him.
year.
It wasn't
it
because
wasn't
of
that
him. It's the
bad.
O-line.
Who's putting these
Yeah.
rankings up?
Well, here's what my thought process been and has always been, because like I've heard Mark Holmes, what I'm saying, on Dan Salio's show, tell everybody that Saquon Barkley had a down year, and he's past his prime. He's on the downside of his career, and he's about to. And I'm saying to myself, he had a down year. That motherfucker put up 1,100 yards almost. He had a total of what 1,14 to 1,500 yards in total. You know what I'm saying?
15?
Catching
Okay.
and
Yeah, if
receiving
you want
and
to talk
rushing.
about a running back that had a down year, look at David Montgomery. That
Right,
is a
and-
down year.
But he's sharing the ball with
Yeah,
somebody though.
Yeah, but
he's
that's not
sharing
because of his
touches.
quality.
but look,
Yeah, that's not on David
here's my
Montgomery.
thing. Here's my thing. 1,400 yards after 2,500 yards.
Andrew Tigger.
They put him over Kenneth Walker
Yeah, it's on that
Oh, wow.
ranking thing.
because Kenneth Walker was a
He
dog
killed it.
though, bro.
Yeah, he killed it last year.
Yeah,
They got him ranked.
He's below Bijan and Jameer, and then they've got
Okay.
him Walker.
What about Derrick Henry? How many yards did Derrick Henry get last year?
About the same, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, they weren't using Derrick Henry. That
No, they
much.
weren't.
Well, he kept fumbling.
I'll tell you
What
one
the
thing:
hell
that
would they
Ravens
use?
defense is about to be legit, though, boy.
I said that last year.
Well,
Well, with that
let's
new
not go giving
new
a lot of
coach.
credit so far.
Maybe.
Well, I'm just saying, with the new coach, we seen what that Chargers defense looked like. That Chargers defense, you couldn't sleep on them.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
They have a
Quinyon
solid
Mitchell,
defense.
Now you're bringing in. Now you're giving them talent.
they have Quinyon Mitchell ranked number 6 best DB in the league.
And
Yeah.
Coop is 10, right?
And,
Come
and
on.
let's see here.
If
Yes,
it's the same one, yeah, Coop is 10
yeah, Cooper's 10. Last
That's
year,
that's pretty low. That's pretty low.
for
Yeah.
Coop. Well, I
Yeah.
think it's because he plays slot. He's not on the
Yeah.
outside. I think that's one of the main reasons why.
Yeah, they got Patrick Surtain, Derek Stingley,
Okay.
Christian Gonzalez, Devin
Nice.
Witherspoon, Trent McDuffie, and then you got Quinyon Mitchell, and then you have Denzel Ward, J.C. Horn, Sauce Gardner, and then Cooper DeJean.
I'll put Coop over Sauce.
Yeah, I would put Coop over Sauce.
I
too.
would put
Yeah.
Sauce. I'm
I
not gonna
put
lie.
Q at number
Sauce-
3.
Sauce
Number
is
3 is
a
perfect.
Great corner, but he fucking cursed Indianapolis last year.
Yeah, he plateaued, bro.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
he did.
that was bad.
Like 2 first for Sauce, and then you had that collapse by Indy.
So
What they put my
running
quarterback
backs-
at?
Wait a minute. The running backs are number 1,
You don't wanna
Bijan
know.
Robinson. Jameer Gibbs is number 2. Saquon's number 3. Christian McCaffrey's number 4. Jonathan Taylor's number 5. Derrick Henry is number 6. James Cook is number 3. Devon Achane is number 8. Kenneth Walker is number 9. And Brees Hall is number 10.
Wow.
Kenneth
PG,
Walker,
yep, exactly.
9.
Yeah.
As an Eagles fan, I would put Christian McCaffrey over Saquon. Just because Christian McCaffrey had a good year.
I would. Yeah, I
Well,
would.
I think they're
For-
talking
for
about
last
this
year,
coming
Well,
up a year.
Christian McCaffrey was the entirety of the 49er offense.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was there. Yeah, he was there. So
he was
so,
the be all end all because everybody was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
His receiving yards is crazy.
I would put Bijan Robinson too. I think Bijan Robinson probably top running back. That boy's nasty.
Then you said they put him at 1 or 2?
They put him at 1. Jameer is 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Him 1, Jameer 2, they're both interchangeable.
How do you feel Jameer Gibbs is going to be this upcoming year, Thea?
Oh, Jameer is gonna have a fucking career year.
Okay.
I fully I fully expect a career year from Jameer.
Is he going to be the sole back, or do you have somebody that's going to take some?
They got Pacheco.
Yeah, we got Pacheco.
Oh, that's right. You do got Pacheco. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Pacheco is going to be receiving, and then the reason why Jameer was out he wasn't out, but he was like the running back last year was they were trying to form a little bit of David Montgomery into him so he can take more hits. So his speed hasn't changed; his toughness has.
Okay.
So he's going to be the mainstay back, and then you'll have Pacheco as the receiving back. We'll see Z wait until the Detroit and Atlanta game, and then you'll figure out who is number one in fantasy.
Oh yeah, man. Those two, I had Bijan in my fantasy league last year.
Yeah, same.
Killed
Yeah.
it. So
Hey, he
Diggs
carried
or
me.
Bijan. Yeah, same, bro. Same. He carried me to the finals.
No, he didn't take me to the finals. Bro.
Yeah, he carried me to the championship game.
Wow. Okay.
No, Bijan was doing his thing.
Yeah,
It just
Bijan
sucks that
is-
he's on the Falcons. That's it.
Yeah.
I just want
Yeah.
to. I really want to go back into because you're on to something with this, Warren, with the attitude change regarding this Eagles team as a whole. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm wondering if the top 5 are going to be the same on defense as well. You know what I'm saying? The top 5 offenses. You know what I'm saying? Where do their defenses rank? And let me tell you something. You already know whose spirits are disturbed that their team's not even mentioned. You know what I'm saying? Because and how that is, it's beyond me. You know what I'm saying? But these people swear that you're coming off 7-9-1.
Where do you rank our defense, Leo?
Back to back years.
Yeah, I think we're definitely a top 2 defense too as well. You know what I'm saying? I think we're a top 2 defense. And easily number 1. You know what I'm saying, or number 2. Because again, you go with the flashy pick, which is the Myles Garrett trade and the acquisition of Trent McDuffie. The popularity of it all is what's going to carry them into the number 1 defense, as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
And it's a legit argument. You know what I'm saying?
I would put his top 5. I put the Texans at number 1.
Yeah, I would say top
Really?
5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably say
Yeah.
top 5.
Texas defense, Broncos defense.
Yeah, Broncos. It'll probably go Texans, Broncos, Rams.
I would say us before Rams. Eagles,
Rams. Oh, hell no.
Eagles, Rams.
Well, yeah, us before the Rams. I'm just thinking of just like everybody that would be in that top 5.
Well, if when Aaron Donald decides to come back, and he's going to come back.
Yeah, that D line might make him top 5.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking send out the bat.
Yeah, but we got to
signal for him.
see how Aaron Donald's moving though.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
yeah,
gonna
we
be
gotta
moving good,
figure
bro.
out the rogue card here.
Dallas.
Right.
Just because he looks strong don't mean he's in football shape.
Man, I
Dallas
heard he's
top
still
5.
cooking people up, man. I don't know.
Y'all hear me?
That
Dallas
age gonna
top
catch
5.
up to you though. That age catch up to you.
Look what Shardy said, bro. That's an epic MVP caliber 7-9-1 season, right,
Yeah.
Shardy?
Back to
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, how dare you?
Back to back.
He almost won
Back
something.
to back.
Back to back
Hey.
7-win seasons.
But wait a minute. At least they're consistent.
Remember, the only thing they had to put their hat up on was that double back-to-back 12-win season. Even that's fucking going now.
No, they went back to back 3 years in a row. Art, remember?
Yeah, 3
It
years.
was 3 years
That's
in a
the
row.
only thing they bring up when you talk to him. That's
Ain't
even
got-
fucking
Ain't
gone now.
got nothing
I
out of it.
remember when they had the division on the line 3 times in the row and they lost all 3 times. I remember that.
They got
yeah.
him at 16, fellas. Dang. Okay.
The last time they won the
Who's
division, it
16?
took like a massive collapse from us, and we pretty much just gave it to them.
Who's 16?
Jalen.
Jalen.
Yeah, see,
It's a little
like it.
disrespectful, but it's okay.
I like it.
a little
I like
bit.
it.
Man,
No,
I like
I
it.
love it because you just giving
Yeah,
him
I like
shit
it.
to get him motivated. Like,
who are the
okay,
guys in front of him? I know it's like Purdy.
Of disturbs.
Oh, them guys.
I have the ranking roster for the
Oh.
Arlington Cowboys.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
They're sitting pretty at number 5 or at 14, baby.
As far as roster,
As far as
Mediocre.
roster,
It's a setup.
they are at 14. They are currently above the Bengals, the Jags.
Right, Logan.
Excuse me?
Leo, you
Why are the
noticing how
Jags
the whole thing's
16?
just a setup? I'm telling you, man. These
Yeah.
rankings are
who
bizarre.
who
Yeah,
made
that's
these
what I'm saying.
rankings? Who did
Yeah,
these?
these
Okay,
rankings,
all right,
man.
hold
Who
on.
set this up?
I'm gonna read the list from 1 to 32.
No, but is this ESPN? Is this one
This,
person?
yeah,
No,
this
it's
is,
ESPN.
this is ESPN, and somebody's smoking some crack at ESPN. But that's
Okay.
besides the point. They got the Rams at 1, which is understandable.
Mm-hmm.
They got Philly at 2. They got Seattle at 3. Okay. Buffalo at 4. Get the fuck out of here. Buffalo at 4.
No,
Out of
no
here.
way.
4. Baltimore at 5.
No, Detroit should be.
No.
Baltimore at 5.
Nah.
Hell
Nah.
no.
Detroit at 6.
Maybe.
New England
Detroit should be like 4 or 5. That's crazy.
At least
Shawty
top
said-
5.
Shawty
I
said
think
we
you could
sleeping
probably-
on Saint Christian Parker. Dude is going to make the Legion of
Christian
Boom
Parker.
shake with Caleb Downs.
Oh,
St. Parker is going
oh boy.
The
Yeah,
Legion of
Saint
Doom,
Parker.
yeah.
Yeah, Saint Parker, yo. Saint Parker is,
Saint Parker.
you know, like because hey Theo, listen, if you haven't noticed, you know what I'm saying, you know, Cowboy fans swear up and down that Vic didn't do anything with our defense. It was all Christian Parker. He was the
Yeah,
secondary
Christian.
coach. He was the linebacker.
Well, yeah, clearly,
front line.
you guys are completely wrong and in delusion land. The Vic Fangio had anything to do with that defense.
It was
Yeah.
all.
He was all Christian.
And he is not from the Christian. He is Saint CP is not from the Vic Fangio
Not
tree.
from the Vic Fangio tree.
He is from the what is it, Clint Kubiak tree? You know what I'm saying?
What's the
Sean from Denver.
Sean Payton.
No. The
No, not
defensive
Sean
coordinator.
Payton.
Vince
I
Young.
can't think of his name.
Whoever the well, it was Vic Fangio.
It was the coordinator when he was there. Who was his coordinator? I can't think of who it was.
Yeah, whoever the coordinator was when Vic was the coach. That's the tree that they're saying Christian Parker comes from. He is not a
Oh my
Vic
god.
Fangio. Actually, it's Captain Parker. Thank you, Logan. Yes, I'm sorry, Vance Joseph.
No,
You just keep getting upgraded, yo.
Yeah, thank you,
it's
Big
really-
Pickin'. Yeah,
It's
from the
really,
Vance Joseph
it's
tree.
really, it's really CP Lombardi. That's what I call him.
Yeah, CP Lombard. Twisted Clint Hurt,
Yeah.
Bobby King had nothing to do with the defense either. Yeah,
Absolutely nothing.
nothing. Yup,
Nothing.
nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yup.
It was
All
like
right,
a Wizard of Oz.
I'm gonna keep going down this
You
list.
keep
here.
cooking.
So,
Hey, y'all, we got
So-
all these people here watching. You know what I'm saying? We got 50 people here watching.
How many
So we
likes
should
we
have-
got?
yeah,
Quinyon Mitchell and Coop got Christian Parker the job.
Yes, that's what they're saying.
let's
Yeah,
get some
exactly.
likes up, folks.
We
Get
got
some
50 people. How many likes we got?
I have no idea. Hold on, pulling it up
Let's
now.
get those likes.
18.
Let's
Is your channel on, Drew?
Yeah, jump on
Yeah.
over to jump over to the Eagles Collective, give them some love. Jump over to Philly Eagles Drew, the Philadelphia Eagles apologist. Let's get us up there, man. Come on.
All
So
their
some love.
links are in the description.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? So all you got to do is look at the description and you will see their links and y'all can go on over there. Let's get these likes up, y'all, for real. Hook us
Twisted
up.
Twisted
You know what I'm
Jigger.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep going down this list here.
Go ahead.
because
I'm sorry.
The more I
Theo,
look
go
at this, the more I feel like somebody's smoking some crack.
This bullshit.
Okay,
Crack is
they got
whack.
the Lions at 6. They've got New England at 7, which is maybe. The Broncos at 8. Houston at 9. And then they've got Green Bay at 10. So there's your top 10 right there.
Green Bay
Green
is
Bay.
10.
Green Bay, Houston, Denver, New England, Detroit, Baltimore, Buffalo, Seattle, Philly, and the Rams
Wow.
Yeah.
is your top 10.
That's cap.
Yeah.
No, no. Get ready for 11 through 20. 'Cause it's fucking, ooh boy. They got the 49ers at 11. They've got Kansas City at 12.
Wow.
They should be higher.
They've got Los Angeles at 13. The Chargers.
The Chargers, okay.
They've got the Cowboys at 14.
Cap.
They've got the Bengals at 15, which personally, little high, but
Honestly, yeah, that's high.
For
And
both
then
of
they
those
have-
teams.
then they have Jacksonville at 16.
Jacksonville's on the rise, but I don't know if they 16.
They ain't rising like that.
Then
Hey,
Shout
Rising
out
like
to
that.
Austin
What's
is in the building. What's up, Baba?
Nina, what's
You're
going
good.
on?
You're good. You're
That-
good.
They
Tiffany,
rising from like
What's
25.
going on?
and then they got Da Bears at 17.
Wow, that's low
Wow.
for the Bears,
The
no?
Bears 17 is crazy.
17.
And what are we ranked
ESPN
again?
tripping.
We're ranked number 2, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Wow.
Then they've got Tampa Bay at 18.
Wait, hold on. They got Dallas over the Bears?
They got Dallas over the
Tripping,
Bears.
man.
Yeah, somebody's smoking, man. That's crazy.
Drew, you got a new subscriber
Oh,
to On the Hunt 72. Thank you.
Hey,
for
on the
subscribing,
hunt,
bro.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciant you. Welcome aboard.
Hey, y'all. Yeah, hook us up again. I'm gonna keep saying it. Hit the like button, subscribe. Everyone's channels is in the description for this video here. So go on over there and make sure y'all sub up too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit those like buttons.
And here we go. They
Lord.
got Pittsburgh at 19.
Pittsburgh is a top 20. Oh, because of Mike McCarthy.
What?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then
Go ahead,
they've-
Theo. Oh,
Then
Lord.
they've got Indy at 20.
wow.
I think that's a little low.
That's low for those
I
guys.
think that's
man.
low
I
for
think
Indy.
that's. I
Because
think that's
they were going crazy last year until they lost what is it, Daniel
Anthony
Jones?
Richardson. Yeah, Daniel
Danny
Jones.
Dimes.
Yep. And Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, both.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if they're keeping one or both.
They're keeping Daniel. They're
Oh.
getting rid of Richardson.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Number 21. The Commanders sitting at 21.
They had the what?
The Commanders are at 21.
That's crazy.
The Vikings are at 22.
Wow.
That's low.
Yeah.
That's
The
extremely
Vikings should be
low.
top 15. They should be
Yep.
top 15.
Yup.
I
And from what I
you have
heard,
That's a
Brian
good football team.
Flores.
over there.
The fuck you mean they're not in the top 50? You ain't Brian
Yeah.
Flores.
I love Brian Flores, man.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
Flores is
somebody-
right. Hey man, hey, that
Man.
the Vikings are if they what's the quarterback they picked up from
motherfucking from Arizona,
Kyler Murray.
Kyler
oh yeah,
Murray.
dude.
It don't even matter. That guy can make it
Yeah.
happen with any quarterback.
Yeah,
Hey, don't
can
sleep
go
on
there.
Kyler Murray.
Nope,
They
that's
can
what
be
I'm already
scary,
out there
bro.
slinging it. He might
And
be
they
the
got
starter.
fucking Juwan Jennings.
Absolutely.
And
Yo,
Juwan, yeah,
oh,
that's scary, bro. They scary.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Linda Conyers with the $5 super chat. She
Queen
said, "Is
Linda.
there another team in the NFL that puts as much pressure on opposing teams' QB with only a 4-man front? Fuck those stats and rankings." Say it
Well,
again.
if Aaron Donald comes back, yeah, the Rams.
All right, let's see. What do we got at 20? 23 is the New York Giants.
At
That's
20,
understandable.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on, time out. What Tyrion Arnold, Caleb Downs,
Yeah.
let's go. CP, be ready. That's a like, everybody.
Yeah.
That's a like.
That was
Is
stupid.
it come to you fiending for a felon in order for you to feel good about your football team? Come on, man.
but that's Jerry's type.
That's
Jerry
crazy.
likes those kind.
Hey, Compton Mania is in the building.
Oh man! Shout out to Compton Mania,
What's up,
dog.
son? What's up,
I
brother?
salute you, man.
Hey,
What up, Logan?
Hey, Drew, go ahead and text him the link. So if he wants to hop in here, he
I
can.
got you. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Why? Ooh. They
Someone
got the
said Kyler Murray
Carolina-
looks like a baby with a dirty diaper running.
I
That's
can't
crazy.
I can't confirm or deny that
Yeah,
statement.
that's crazy.
Hey, that cat runs though, man. I've seen it in
Yeah,
person.
Kyle,
It
I
is
hear you, boy.
crazy. Oh my god.
Dirty diaper is wild.
Yeah, come on, man. Come
All
on.
right, you ready?
Do
You
that
ready
boy
for
like
some
that.
wacky shit? All right. They've got the Carolina Panthers at 24.
That's so low.
That's
Yeah,
low.
Wow.
they're going to be
That's
a problem this year.
disrespectful. Yeah,
That
that's
They're going to be a problem.
disrespectful.
They've got the New York Jets at 25.
That's
Really?
high.
That
That's
is high.
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
high.
say that's high
Jets?
for them.
They should get about 31.
They have the Jets over New Orleans. They've got the
Nah.
Saints at 26. Nah.
They got my guy Kellen Moore over there in New Orleans, so I'm definitely going with them first.
Shout out to Linda Kynes with the $5 super chat. She said neither Garrett or Donald has ever recorded a sack on Hurts. That's a fact. And Donald said he has the hardest
That's
time
true.
with the Eagles.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't see
He
this
has the
year.
hardest time with
Miss
the
Tiffany,
Eagles.
yes, I do in fact have power. So yes, I do have power. I got it yesterday.
Leo, the thing is, though, when has he ever had a guy like Myles Garrett going next to him? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where the issue comes up.
All right. So then they've
Teams
got
are not sleeping on Carolina anymore. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
They've got the Raiders at 27. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
That's fair. I was gonna say that's fair.
Whatever.
They've got the Titans at 28. That's also fair.
Mm-hmm.
They've got the Cardinals at 29.
Mm-hmm.
That's accurate. That's
accurate. They might be 30. They might be 32.
Wait a minute. They have two teams tied for 29. Wait a minute.
Wow.
They've got the Cardinals and the Falcons tied for 29.
No,
I think that's low for Atlanta.
That's way too low.
Yeah.
That is bottom of the barrel.
I see the Cardinals in person. They ass.
Right, but not Atlanta.
No.
Shout out to Hamid Abdul Aziz is in the
Hamid.
building. What up, bro?
If you watch Atlanta's games, man, they be cooking, and then they just the bottom just falls out of it so bad, and that's every game, and they'll just lose it down the stretch. But if they can keep that going, I mean, they could be dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely. You know,
All right,
especially with Bijan.
Bijan? Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Then they've got 31. They've got Cleveland. That's accurate.
Yeah.
And then finally, number 32.
Tampa Bay.
Miami.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they're in a complete rebuild, so yeah.
And a complete rebuild.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot believe the Atlanta at 29.
There was a lot of
They
disrespect in there.
You got
man.
Minnesota wearing it in the 20s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Minnesota's like number 18 or some shit.
And this is just based off the roster, right? This is just the roster.
This is based off the rosters.
Yeah.
Shardy said a tie in rankings is the most Arlington stat ever. She ain't.
You are not lying.
It's funny because if you look at these lists sometimes, you'll realize that these cats are mainly just watching like the main teams, and then the rest of them, they're just like, scoreboard watching. And then that's fine if you do that, but just don't sit here and rank the teams because you end up misleading people that are doing the same thing that you do and just scoreboard watching. And now they're online talking shit, and there's no reason to even talk shit.
I cannot fucking believe that for Atlanta. No way. Absolutely not.
The Panthers too. I think the Panthers were the most disrespected. 24.
Shout out to my man Fells with the $20 super chat. He said, let's get these likes up and sub up to all the channels. Yeah,
appreciate it, Fells.
So Thea, are they basing this off of the roster last year or where the roster is now?
Where the roster is now, currently.
Yeah, they're talking now.
Okay, so the Falcons, that makes sense though because they only have Bijan. It's just like the Browns only having Myles Garrett. So like it's one player. That one player can't do that much.
Doesn't Atlanta have Kyle Pitts?
Yeah, but
they got some players over there.
Yeah, they got Drake London. They've got
Drake London.
Oh, I see why Atlanta is so low.
What's that?
They've got Tua as the starter.
Oh my god!
That'll do it. That'll.
And they got
Wait a minute.
Penix.
Yeah, they got Penix as the backup and Tua as the starter.
And you got to also look at their offensive line too. Like their offensive line is probably not as stout.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem for
Yeah.
Tua, man. Jeez.
And who's in their secondary? Like there's holes. There's definitely holes there.
They have
Yeah, of course.
corner. They
AJ
Dang.
Terrell.
AJ Terrell. Yeah, Terrell's
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah,
Terrell's solid.
they play nice. They're not like there's not a lot of guys that are like
They do slouches.
everyday names, but they got some.
Well,
players.
it's definitely gonna be a grudge match, that whole division, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like it's
Mhm.
like I'm gonna be interested to see who comes out of that, but I think it's gonna be the Panthers. That's
I
just
like
me
the
though.
Panthers too.
Oh,
man.
it's gonna be the Panthers. Yeah.
I'll still hold out hope for the Saints.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about
yeah.
the Saints. Like they made a lot of moves.
Cam is coming back. He's coming
Who?
back this year. Cam Jordan.
Oh,
He's
okay.
coming back.
Hey,
They brought
if Kellen Moore can make
yeah,
something happen over there, shit, man.
Well, you got Jordan
Wow.
Tyson and Chris Olave out there now.
yeah. Tell
They
And
him.
they got that tight end Delp from Georgia. He's actually really good.
Yeah.
That tight end. Their
Yo,
tight
you
end
know
from the
what?
Saints.
I missed that part, Hamid. All right, so listen, right? So I called Drew last night, right?
Yeah.
Right, because Drew sent us a few links that required some talking about, right? You know what I'm saying? I was gonna call you too warm, but it was late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was knocked out, bro.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
knocked out.
But Drew was up and we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, because I said to myself, I said, "Oh man, what cannot happen?" I'm starting to realize this. What cannot happen is me and Drew can't be on someone else's stream at the same time.
Nah.
It's not a good combination. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah,
not.
because then there's a catalyst of bullshit that happens.
But Drew, he's not wrong.
It's
Because y'all are a bunch of meanies.
He's not.
Yeah, you're just a
It's
bunch of
combustible.
meaty heads, guys.
It's
Y'all are a
combustible.
bunch of meanies.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta
Tim
stop
said
hurting
you playing
people's
chess.
feelings. Yeah.
Tiffany said, "I agree.
It's crazy.
I can agree."
You're not lying. I mean, what can you say, man?
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
You can
Hey,
only
y'all,
take
while
so
y'all
much.
here again, keep hitting those like buttons. Make sure y'all go to everybody's channel and make sure y'all sub up and hit the like button. Help us out with the algorithm and everything. Hype our channels up. And if you're inclined, become a channel member. You know what I'm saying? Again, you get a carton's worth of content for the price of a Lucy. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those, you know, again, the descriptions to the other channels are in the, the description. The links to those channels are in the description for this. Hey, hold on. Hey, get your ass out of that box, man. Ain't nothing in there for you. Nothing. There's nothing in there.
Is he talking to Cowboy fans?
Hey,
He's talking to Mark.
get out. Get out. Get out.
He's talking to Mark.
Get
Mark
out.
in the fridge again, bro.
Yeah,
Just
Mark in
get
the
out.
fridge, man.
Thank
Mark in
you.
the fridge.
You got. It's nighttime. The ground ain't even hot. So just go hang out. Don't come and get out.
Come on, Mark.
Sorry about
Tighten
that.
Lock in, Mark. Tighten up.
Sorry about that, y'all. That was Rollo's stupid ass.
Damn. I thought that was Christian Parker talking to Deron Bland. Damn.
Yeah. Tighten up, Deron. Get your feet right, man. Get your feet right.
My wife brought him down here, you know what I'm saying? And we let his ass out, but then he wants to come in here and then he start going through the boxes and shit. And I just realized what the hell he was doing. So,
Yeah, he's
you know what I'm saying?
investigating.
Yeah, take your little nosy ass on out. Get your ass out on them damn boxes and go on outside. It's not even hot out. So go.
Yeah, I got one of them too. Man.
She said, poor Wallow is Rollo.
Wow.
Logan said, I'm talking to a delusional Cowboys fan. Hell no.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that,
It's
Logan.
like that though. Yeah, it's like that.
It's draining.
It is very draining.
Yeah, it is. It can be. Yes, you know what I'm saying.
Get out of that box.
I know, right?
Get out of that goddamn box.
Get out of that box. Get out of that championship box.
Get out of there.
Get out of that
Get out of
box.
that.
You know
Wait,
it's
wait,
late
wait,
one
sort
shit.
outside.
Get
It's
out of
labeled
there.
the 90s. It's labeled the 90s.
They said,
Yeah,
well, they said they're gonna be top 10 defense. Get out of that box. Get out of
Get
it.
out of that
Get
box.
out of there.
Get the hell out of that box,
Go
man.
on.
Y'all
CP
wrong.
did all the work, though. Warren, CP did all the work. Get the heck. Get the heck
CP?
out of
St. Parker is going to
Vic
save us,
Fangio
guys.
just opened the doors and turned the lights on, bro.
Yeah.
And that's
Right.
all he did. He was actually
Yeah.
a glorified janitor for most of his career.
Basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. Well, again, you know what I'm saying? They've made him out, and this is what I said when they first hired him, and I started hearing it, especially on Lloyd's channel. I was like, that's why I had to stop. Like, hey, I want him to have a fair chance, and y'all not doing that. Y'all not giving him a fair chance, and I knew that was going to be the thing that's going to happen.
That's already over with, Leo. They don't
I
do this
know.
up like he's LeBron James or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just it's like we like the hope. We like the hope. We like
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
we like how y'all are excited for him and all that. The biggest thing is it's when y'all add the cherry on top.
Mm-hmm.
Or add a
Right.
like as
put on-
what I've heard or like what else is going on. Like, nah, just be excited. I don't even think we this excited about Sean Mannion, bro. We sitting here, we just curious. What's gonna
We're
happen?
just saying we're gonna see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah. So
They
we
put
just
in-
trying to. I would just be more curious. How's this gonna look?
And there's an argument that Sean would be better in his position because you're talking 14, 15 years of quarterback experience. And not only any quarterback experience, he said that he was preparing years ago to be a coach. So he's been getting all this stuff down mentally. And you look at the guys he's been working with, I mean, and the praise he gets. The only thing CP has done is really this last year, to be honest with you.
Quinyon
Before
and
that,
Coop got him the
you know what I
job,
mean?
bro. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to tell you, like before then, who even knew the
And
guy before we
Blankenship.
got him? What are we
Mhm.
talking about?
It's an argument that I have with Cowboy fans that they don't want to have it.
I want to hear that. Hey, Logan said,
St.
Leo,
Parker's
Cowboy
the same.
fans will turn on Christian Parker. Mark my words. And that's
Yeah, they've already prepared the firing squad.
It's going to
Uh,
happen. It's going to happen. And,
If you don't end up
here's-
like with the number one defense, that it's going to be bad for them.
Oh, they think they're
This
going.
point.
Oh no, dog. They think they're going to be middle of the pack defense.
some of them are saying
Yeah,
top
I
10,
don't know.
bro.
Yeah,
Right.
they're talking.
Yeah.
They're
Really
talking up there.
top
Yeah.
10.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
hope.
right. I'm sorry, my bad. You're right.
Yeah.
Boy, he did say top 10. I was
Top
like, top
10.
10.
He ain't the only one either. I've been hearing. it, bro.
No,
Yeah.
listen, they drinking that Kool-Aid heavy.
They're saying they're going to do what we did. Remember, we're going
They're
from
on
like
that
what 31st to first.
Yeah,
Okay.
but see,
Okay.
they're so
They think we're
delusional.
us. They think they're us.
Fells set the record straight. Fells let you know.
Yes,
Go
he
back and
did.
listen.
Yes, he did.
Fells
Yes, he
told you
did. You
that.
tell him.
It
Tell him,
wasn't
he
a
did.
1-year flip. It
They
was
blacked
a
out when he did that.
process. You go look at what
He
the
did.
Eagles did. It was a process.
It was years.
It
was
took a
years.
couple years.
It
That's
started with Carson Wentz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, yep.
Exactly.
And we overhauled the whole team. What the hell did they overhaul?
It literally got to the point to where we had the talent, we just needed the coach for it.
Right.
That's what it got
Guys,
to.
but guys, I don't think you're understanding. Caleb Downs is the second coming of Ed Reed. I don't think you
Shit,
understand.
he ain't going to be able to play like four
Nope.
positions.
I
We
think
got
Caleb
better,
Downs is
man.
going to have a good career. I mean, a
he's gonna have
good
a great
season.
career.
But
I
I
think
think,
he is.
Makuba's going to have a better season this year.
I would
Caleb
agree with
Downs.
you.
Man.
I think Makuba's going to have a better season than Downs, but the upside for both of them is tremendous. And I would give Downs maybe the slight,
Lead,
advantage,
yeah.
But I think both of those guys. And see, they didn't like when I was telling them Makuba's numbers, his college numbers are pretty much the same, if not better in some categories. And Makuba played on a team that was far less talented than Caleb. But they
Makuba played
didn't.
so good down the stretch before that injury. He had it going.
He was killing it.
Bro,
He didn't
yes,
start
bro.
off that good,
He was
but
killing it.
he was nasty by the end of that thing.
Yeah, he was ball hawking. Him and Campbell were killing it, man.
Right, but that
Yeah,
injury
him
what
and
was it,
Campbell
week
together, like their chemistry was good. together, and you got the chemistry with Coop and Quinion. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Mhm.
this.
Oh man.
Then the chemistry with Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, bro.
Yep.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, listen, Theo, I got one better for you. I don't know if you heard. One of the Dallas fans said that I think their 4th round pick is it Jayshon Barham. He played for Michigan. I'm a Michigan fan, right?
I don't know who that
Oh,
is.
here we go.
Jayshon Barham is the next Ray Lewis.
Who? Oh,
Nah.
I'm not
They
lying.
did not. No.
Thomas
Dude.
Garrett.
What?
That's
I'm
right.
putting
I remember you
receipts.
telling me that. That's right. Yep. Yeah,
Who
Theo.
said some
I'm
I'm
blasphemy
a
stuff like
Michigan
that?
Gary.
State fan, and he was so shit on Michigan. No,
I'm just telling you.
no, dude. Oh,
You're a Michigan fan, right, Theo?
no. I'm a State
No,
fan. I'm a
Oh,
Spartan.
you stay. Okay, you stay. Because I know it's either State or Michigan, right?
Yeah,
Right.
there are no.
My
Right.
man, he tried to literally compare Jayshon Barham to Ray Lewis.
Nah,
Stop
I
it.
kid you not.
nah.
I'm not lying.
Stop
It's
it.
comparable.
Get some help.
Get some help. I'm telling you. I couldn't believe it.
Way, dude.
And
Oh,
nobody
my
corrected him.
God.
Nobody
See.
corrected. Nobody said anything.
You should
I'm
be
Why
able to
would
bring
you
up
correct
charges
that?
like
Why
that.
would you correct it? Just let the
blowing the
like.
chat up. Like, are you kidding me right
No,
now?
You
that
should get locked up for a take like
I've
that,
heard
man.
some of the dumbest football takes, from Cowboy fans.
This is up there.
That one, oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Ray Lewis.
Ray
Jayshon
Lewis, bro.
Barham as the next Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis.
Dude, Michigan State was cooking him last year, and Michigan State was shit.
Michigan State was good.
Don't-
Yeah, man.
No, you wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong. You're
If
wrong.
Michigan State doing something to you, you know you're bad, bro.
Bruh.
I just don't want to
No
compare
way.
other players
I don't like it.
to legends like
I
that.
am in shock right now.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
next coming of Ray Lewis and Jayshon Barham.
Bro, that's
Is there
how
like
they
another
talk.
Ray Lewis we don't know about or something?
I don't know.
There's got to be another
Maybe
one.
Ray Parker Lewis, the musician. Maybe that's what
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
do we
Ray
compare?
Parker
Do we
Lewis,
compare
yeah.
anybody on our defense to anybody? Do we do that or
Nah.
like what? Like
No,
I
I
think
just
the
say
only
my
But there's
person
defensive
nobody on our
player is my
defense that
defensive
looks like
player.
anybody.
I think the only person
Maybe
I've
Jalen Carter
heard-
a little bit.
Yeah, Carter to Jerome Brown.
Oh,
I've
to
heard.
Jerome.
I-
Yeah, I did
You know
that.
what I mean?
I said that the other night.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
he reminds me of Jerome
Right.
Brown. And
Yeah, I
then
said that on
also-
here a couple months ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the only other comparison I could think of is when Aaron Donald said that Jalen Carter reminds him of him. He's
Right.
the next him.
okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah.
that's
There's
Aaron Donald
smoke and
saying
crack,
that.
and then there's just
No, I'm just saying those are the
injections
only
in
those are the
veins.
Oh,
only
okay,
comparisons
okay.
that I know of that we've done when it comes to our team. I
Yeah,
did compare
right.
Jalen Carter to Jerome Brown because they both were drafted number 9 in the draft.
It's yeah. They literally
And
same spot.
And
Yeah.
they both got that thing for speed with cars and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am in shock right now.
Facts, Twiz.
I
Yeah.
cannot. There's smoke and crack, and then there's just injecting it right into your brain.
Well,
What the-
listen, they should be excited.
They
No one's
should.
trying to take
Excited
Not
all
this
day long.
excited,
taking
bro.
their
That is-
excitement
They
away from
tripping.
them. Let's get
Once
that clear.
again-
No one is taking their excitement like they do.
Right.
Listen, Dallas, you have something to be excited about. You know, you had a
Absolutely.
good offseason.
I am just.
Something.
But
Yeah.
to say to some of the things like Theo, I think you'll like this too. There's been a couple of Dallas content creators that have already put out videos saying that let's go get Terrion Arnold. Let's go get him.
Oh my!
And here's the reason why. Here's the reason why.
Ooh.
Him and Caleb Downs are best friends.
Daniel Arnold? Isn't he
Let's
locked
go
up?
get let's
He's
go get
about to
felon.
be.
Let's
If
go
he
get a
doesn't-
felon to make our team better. That's what it's
They're gonna go get him out on bond, bro.
Well, first and foremost, he is out on bond.
Yeah, he's out on bond
Okay.
now.
Number 2,
Innocent until proven guilty.
yeah, I was about to
Oh,
say
that's
number
true.
two,
He
he's
could come
innocent.
out of this innocent. So
He could.
Now, here's
Yeah.
the thing: if that were to happen, he still has to face league suspension.
Exactly.
You see what I'm
For
saying?
an entire
And-
He's
year.
definitely getting
Yeah.
suspended.
Yeah,
Right.
and truth be told, you know what I'm saying, he may not. So he has to go through a whole trial and everything like that.
right.
Then
right.
deal with league
Arnold was
suspension.
such a
He ain't playing this
mid-ass
year.
corner, though.
Leo, a trial like that takes years. I'm pretty sure. We're not
Yeah,
talking about one season.
yeah.
The amount of
Yeah.
charges that there are.
We're talking a long time.
Especially if they're saying you guys are saying he can go to prison for life, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got kidnapping, robbery, armed robbery.
It's
all
bro.
no
It's
traffic
similar
ticket.
to that. It's similar to that whole Pushaisky thing.
Yeah, it's
That
bad.
happened too with
It's
Gucci.
bad.
It's
The only
almost like
hope
to
he
that
has is
level.
that he's completely innocent and they got the wrong guy. That's the only hope he has.
I
He's done
don't
for.
know what kind of copium or hopium they got down there in Dallas. I kind of want some, but
You don't want that.
you want Terrion Arnold, who was
Yeah.
a mid fucking
Yeah.
corner for Detroit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mid, and he was
Yeah.
a bust here.
Wow.
No, that's what I can't. No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, Theo. Us Eagles fans were thinking about him when that draft was going on.
Did he
Dude,
get picked up before
Yeah.
Q did, or was it
Yeah.
after?
He got picked up before Q.
Wow. How do you
Yeah,
feel
I
about that, Theo?
Him and Kool-Aid both got picked
Yeah,
up before.
Kool-Aid
Wow.
Kool-Aid was the one that I wanted. I wanted Kool-Aid.
Yeah, we were all talking about Kool-Aid and Kinstry.
But I
Yeah.
knew about
Yeah.
Quignon, but I didn't think we were gonna get him.
Right.
I
I didn't think we had any chance of getting him.
that I cannot. God
Yeah,
damn. You want Terrion Arnold, and then
Nah.
you've got the
Mills
next
is crazy,
great-
bro.
No, dude.
It's crazy.
Even without the charges, like you said, he
is,
ain't even
like,
that good.
There is insanity, and then there's just delusion. Like
I
know
don't think they're gonna get him because, like Leo
Hell
said,
no.
like he's gotta go through the NFL first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
too much. He's too hot right now.
He's
That's after
gotta
the
go through the
charges are done.
NFL first.
Yeah.
He's too hot right now.
Yeah,
I don't. He won't
way
play this year.
hot.
No.
What's worse, massages or robbing kidnapping?
Probably robbing and kidnapping.
Probably-
Yeah.
All
probably-
right, so look at Deshaun Watson then.
I
Unless,
how
don't
long did it take
know
Deshaun
how his
Watson to get
massages
back?
were. Who knows?
unless
They ain't
there's
gonna tell him what he
baby oil,
was
if there's baby oil involved, then that's next level.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah, they tripping.
I can.
"Smooth criminals."
Smooth criminal,
Smooth criminals.
literal
Theo, y'all broke Theo for a minute here. God damn.
dude.
You didn't know that, Theo.
Theo, this is
Theo
the
started
feeling you
circuiting,
feel
bro.
right now, Theo. The feeling you feel right now is what we feel on a daily basis, bro.
Dealing with these
Theo
Like-
needs a new fuse, bro.
I'm so
Oh,
fucking glad.
I got
I'm
something
in
even
the
better
NFL.
for y'all. I was off today, so I was
Oh,
on
okay.
YouTube and I watched a video
Oh,
about why the Dallas Cowboys may be in trade talks for Jalen Carter.
what?
What?
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes,
It just
that's
gets
what
better.
somebody spent their hard-earned time, effort, and energy creating a video about Jalen Carter going to the Cowboys.
My God.
Kid
Wow.
Cowboy said it was him.
You know,
He's a
Drew.
Kid Cowboy, man. Kid Cowboy
know-
he a real dude. He a real one.
I will give you the channel if y'all do not believe me.
I believe it.
No, I believe it.
No,
Because
I
everyone's
believe it.
talking about they're going to
This-
trade him.
This feeling that you've just described, I don't like this. I don't fucking like this at all. I'm glad I'm up here in the NFC North where we have normal rivalries.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Bruh.
Theo,
Bruh.
you
What
have
kind of
no
fucking
clue, bro.
psychopathic shit is going on here at the East Coast. I'm out of here. Fuck
it's
You
y'all.
have
I'm going
no,
back
you
up
have
north.
no idea. You
I
have
like
no
it where
idea.
it's cold.
Well,
You have no
God
idea.
damn.
Cowboys ain't even on the East Coast. They still tripping.
Exactly.
Hold on, I'm about to give y'all the channel. They're asking for it in the chat.
Oh no,
Oh shit.
no.
Oh
You're like,
shit.
we want to see this insanity for ourselves.
Look,
Yeah,
Whoa.
somebody literally made a video about it, and I was like, bro,
Hey,
I had to
Leo,
read the comments. As soon as I saw it, I went
look
to the
at D
comments.
Cuz Worley. He said Jalen Carter, Jerry, on you, we coming. Oh,
Paul.
and see,
Dear
that's the
God.
problem. You put little shit like that, and they
Eat it up.
Tiffany
Mhm.
Simpson's right. People are obsessed with Jalen Carter. Yes,
They are.
They
Tiffany,
are.
you're right.
Leo,
Yeah.
when they were trying to offer us Michael, we said no. Now they ain't even got Michael. What they gonna offer us, man? Hell no.
Mike didn't even want to come without him. Mike was
No,
like, if I'm
man.
not going over there to play with JC, I'm not going.
Right. They ain't got nothing for us over there.
Wait,
And
did he
Jerry
take
put
a
in
bullet?
what do they call it? The kills? What is it called? The kill switch?
Yeah, the kill switch in the clause.
Yeah, so Jerry made it so that the Eagles they can never trade
Yeah. Yep. Well,
because you knew
I think it's through
why?
this contract. Yeah.
Because Howie was in his ear. Tremaine was on the phone, sweet talking, like, hey, come on.
Well, Howie wanted him bad, but he just wasn't willing to give up Carter.
No, Shardy, he'll end up trading with the Eagles if you have a Tyler on your team. He needs.
Didn't they
his 5
say
and
Howie
10
offered like
Tyler.
3 first-round picks? Like this, it was a serious offer for this guy. Like over 3.
Yeah,
There was
they
like
said
3
it was
first-round picks and like a couple of second and third round. Like, oh, high.
Mhm.
They probably
But
The
they
put
weren't
him-
willing
channel is
to go
called
for it.
Cowboy Nation Report.
Cowboy
What?
Nation report? No.
Oh hell no! I wouldn't even look something like
Dude,
that up.
I'm so
Nah,
glad I
man.
have normal rivalries up here, where we
Man, you got to deal with normal fan bases. You see
ourselves.
what we're dealing with over here? Bullshit.
Nah, fuck
And then the
y'all.
commanders are even worse. Let them win like 2-3 games. Oh, they're
Oh
insufferable.
man, it's so
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Commanders
shit.
fans are
Well-
in dude.
Louis T's gonna start getting going. I'm gonna tell you, we one of them ones. We one of them ones. Like shut
Hey,
up.
Nah.
Von
Louis T,
Miller.
boy.
Von Miller's talking about he regrets choosing the Commanders over the Seahawks now.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
would
Von
too.
Miller
Shit.
played for the Commanders last
Yeah,
year?
you said that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
He ain't
shit.
do nothing though.
yeah. That's look. He didn't do so much that even Warren's ass forgot he was on the damn team.
That was the
Right.
greatest
So did I.
invisible
I forgot
man
too.
act.
Invisible.
That was a Robert Quinn. That was a Robert Quinn move.
That was a Bradbury move.
Yeah,
And he could
no,
have went to
Bradbury
Seattle.
became an All-Pro here.
Yeah, he
He
did.
You know what I'm
was
saying?
all-pro. And a Super
When he
Bowl
got
champion.
here, he didn't disappear. He became an All-Pro here. You know what I'm saying? And then the following year, he wasn't even used, but he was still useful.
See, I
So
was hating on Bradbury, but then Q and Coop ended up coming out and saying that, hey, one of the big reasons we were able to get to where we were at was because of
don't front,
Bradbury.
though.
Bradbury, yup.
Bradbury,
And that's
Yeah,
why
had
he
that-
was-
And
the
that's
year
why
he
he
was
went
right
to
there
the first
schooling
Super
them
Bowl,
boys up.
Bradbury was
Yeah.
balling.
Yeah, he was schooling them boys up even when
Yeah,
he
he was balling.
got put
at
on the
first-
bench,
at
man.
first Super
So,
Bowl.
hey, respect to him, man. He earned that Super Bowl as a coach, if you think
Hell
about it.
yeah.
Yeah,
because
Absolutely.
Shardy,
he-
that is
he-
basically
yeah.
that is perfect encapsulation of the NFC North. Look
Wait,
at
say it one more
Shardy's
time.
comment. Look
What?
at Shardy McFroggy's comment about the NFC North. That's
NFC
true.
North be all fuck that.
Fuck all
noise.
that noise. It's too cold up here.
Yeah,
For real.
it's too cold.
It's too
Yeah.
cold for talking shit, man.
Hell
Shardy
yeah.
is off the chain.
It's too cold.
Yeah. Look, we
The
we
Great
tell
Lakes?
we tell
No, it's
yeah,
too cold, man.
yeah, we
Hell
tell all
no.
of each other to fuck off once a year.
Oh shit! Hey y'all,
Yo, I did say that. I did
Hey,
say that.
y'all.
I said it on there.
real quick, coming to the stage, the man of the hour, the star attraction of today's show.
What up? What up?
What
man?
up,
What
Lord?
up, my
What's up,
bird section
Fel?
family?
Lord Phil.
Yo, Art,
Lord
man,
Phil.
What up, my man?
Everybody at attention. The
I
sergeant
had
is
to
in.
hop. I had to hop on here for a hot
Yeah,
second,
yeah.
man, just to show my family some love up on the panel.
Good
It's
to
my
see you.
family that's in the chat. I gotta show y'all some love. I will be back soon. And I finally took care of some important business, and I will be back soon. Probably
All
All right,
next week.
fellas.
Oh,
Hey,
perfect.
Yeah,
thoughts and prayers
I'll
for you,
definitely
fellas,
be
man. We
back.
love you, brother.
Hey, love y'all too. I had to
It's all
stop
mutual,
on,
bro.
man, for a
Yeah.
hot second, man. I had to
Yeah.
stop on and say what's up to y'all, man. I'm still watching the show, but y'all keep up the great work, man. I hear
Yeah.
y'all and keep getting them. Cause I don't see a damn top 10 defense for them guys.
Hell
Nah.
no.
Nah.
I don't even see top 20.
Nah. I got them like 2025.
Fel,
Yeah, that
It's
sounds about right.
crazy work, man.
Fel,
It
It's
is crazy
crazy
work,
work.
fellas.
Yeah,
They
fellas,
drawn.
it's almost like you didn't say this took years.
Yes.
That's the
told
part
him.
that's got me
Right.
bugged out.
Right.
Brick by
But
brick.
It's disrespectful to think that you could just create something like that overnight. And this is the NFL, man. I respect everybody fan base. I get y'all hype. It's the all season. Talk y'all shit. But I
Yeah.
can't wait for the season to start because the reality check gonna start setting in.
Yep.
Mm.
It's going to be crash and burn.
So
As
have
usual.
fun. Have fun.
Well, gentlemen, just in case, let us not forget these wise words that a wise man has said for the better
What up?
part of
What up, my
15 years.
boy Eric, young bull?
They want to
Nina
adopt.
Austin.
Or
Justin,
What up?
he told
yep.
Next Level Sports Lounge Cowboys a
Logan.
playoff team.
Oh
Hey, I
yeah?
said that on here
Oh
too.
yeah.
I
Wow.
said that on here too.
You said
Okay.
what now?
Yeah.
The
Right
who might
now
be
they
playoff?
are. Right now
I can
they
see
are
them
because
going to
they
the
ain't played no
playoffs. I didn't
games.
say where they're going to go after, but
I don't see them going to the playoffs.
I
No,
I don't
they can go
see
to
it,
the playoffs
I
right
don't
now
see it.
but
because it's July.
yeah.
When you
he said it's
and
July.
see,
Well, remember, right now it's
But
the
yeah,
it's
Cowboys
supposed to
July.
season.
start though.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently
Once
the
the actual season starts,
Cowboys
it's
are in
over.
the playoffs right now.
Yeah. Right
July.
Yeah.
now.
But when you sit back and you look at how many teams can go into the playoffs, and you actually sit back and think about it, the Cowboys have the chance to get to the wild card.
I can name you about
there's a,
10
there's
before
Man.
a
them.
there's a few teams that have a chance, right?
Yeah.
But
However,
is Dallas, because there's 7 teams that
P1.
get in. Is Dallas even a top 10 team in the NFC?
Give me your teams.
For the NFC?
Go ahead, Drew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
what I was going to say too,
I think
Born.
only I think only one team coming out the East, that's the Eagles,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
In the
Yeah.
West, I think you could potentially have 3 teams come out of that division. And that could be the Rams, 49ers, and Seattle, right? You got Chicago, I think Detroit, and one
Yeah.
more team, and that would be the Panthers. I think only
Yeah,
one team coming out of
Carolina.
it,
Yeah.
and
So so
you
I'm
could
just I'm right there with you, Drew.
Yeah. I'm
The
there
only
with you on
thing
that.
is I'll take out the Seahawks because the Seahawks lost a lot of players.
No,
that's cool
man.
too,
They
right?
they lost a
Oh,
lot.
really?
You're
So we
saying they're
can
going to go from
exchange.
Super
We
Bowl to missing the playoffs? I don't
well,
think so.
I got you one, but we can exchange. Let's say if we exchange this with the Seahawks with Minnesota. Let's say Minnesota is that surprise team that jumps up and surprises people because they have a great defense. They have weapons galore. They just need a quarterback, right? I'll give you that. So who else in that division?
Chicago, Drew.
I named Chicago. I
Yeah, he
think
said
You
Chicago.
did,
I
you
think
did, you
Chicago.
named them?
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah, I got
okay.
it'll
Chicago,
probably
and
be
I got
And you
Detroit and
got
Chicago,
Chicago
Detroit.
coming
Chicago
out
and
the division.
Detroit coming
Detroit.
out of
Yeah.
that, right?
Right.
Detroit.
Okay.
Chicago, Detroit, Rams,
Yeah. Yeah.
49ers,
Niners. Yeah.
Eagles,
So,
Eagles.
Panthers,
so
right?
Panthers.
basically, you've
Yeah,
got
Willie
one team
And
Bastard, we
coming out
got
then
of
you.
the East. You've got a
I'd probably give Tampa a
potentially,
spot because
yeah,
how their division is, they're going to get one.
So
It's
you think two teams out of that division is going to go in?
I think
Carolina
the
and Tampa
West.
Bay.
I think the West and the North are going to have 2 teams at least come out.
Multiple teams. Yeah, I can
They're
see
going to
that.
have
Yeah.
2 teams come out
I
that
just
division.
Yeah.
view it as on that side with the 49ers, Seahawks, and Rams, they're going to beat up on each other. They're
Yeah,
going
Yeah,
to
they
literally beat
are.
up on each
yeah,
other.
yeah,
And that's
yeah.
going to be what messes up their record though. That's the
See, I,
thing.
I hope the Cowboys
That
do
that
go to the
go f-
playoffs because it's even more sickening for them when they lose in that first
Hey,
round
Georgia,
instead of
yeah.
them just
Let
losing
us,
and being shitty through the
you know
season.
it's
right.
gentlemen,
going to
let us
That
happen.
go
not
for
forget the
Detroit.
wise
That go
words.
for Detroit division too. They gonna be beating up on each other too.
Well,
Yeah.
Detroit
Green
does
Bay,
have the easy.
Minnesota,
They have a
Chicago,
pretty easy
Yeah,
and
schedule
we
though,
have
Detroit.
by
fellas.
far the easiest schedule in the
easiest
entire
schedule.
league.
I
Yeah.
don't know if the
Right.
Eagles have
That
the easiest schedule or the
I think
Lions.
we have
It's
like
No,
the
either one.
7th
Uh,
easiest.
Detroit,
no, I
Detroit has
don't
the
think
easiest.
we
Detroit
do.
ours is
followed by
harder. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
I'm not saying by teams. I'm saying when we gotta play these teams. It's difficult coming off of just say you want to roll or you play like a Houston. We gotta play the Texans, right? And then you turn around 4 or 5 days later, you guys suit it back up and then play somebody else tough. That's the only part I'm talking about. That's the difficulty part of our schedule. Look
Right.
at
Yeah.
how many close games we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bye
Yeah.
week is we definitely gonna need that bye week because
It's a good
look
time
at
too.
they didn't even give us a break when we come from London.
No.
We
No, they
go
didn't.
straight back into action. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's tough
But
for
we
Usually
them
built
weird
for it
we
though.
do.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
built, but thank God we got depth. I would say that. I would
Yeah.
say thank God we
Right.
got depth.
So
Alrighty.
Philly D, I like your point, right? At least 3 new teams. That's a fair point, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
So the Vikings didn't make the playoffs last year,
Neither did
right?
right.
Detroit.
Neither did Detroit, right?
Yeah,
That's
we got
2.
you in though, Theo.
Yeah,
That's a
because
guarantee. Yeah, they're gonna make it this year. Yeah.
I think Detroit. Now, this is my early prediction. Eagles
Uh,
Detroit NFC Championship. We played
oh
in
shit.
Detroit.
Oh, not Eagles Rams.
Oh wow.
No, Eagles
No,
Oh
Detroit.
wow.
I think it's
Eagles
gonna be
Detroit.
Eagles Rams, man. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
Eagles
crazy.
Detroit
no.
NFC
I'm
I
kind of
think
Championship.
the
with
Rams are gonna
Warren
get
with that
knocked out.
Ram squad, man. I'm
Listen,
with Warren with that
here,
Ram squad, man.
here's
They
what I'm
just
saying.
swapped out Verse for Gary.
Eagles Detroit in Detroit because their
Oh,
the schedule is just way too easy for them. So that I can see them sewing up home field advantage, right?
that's 24. Is that 24?
It
I
was
think
supposed
that
to
was
be
we thought was
24.
supposed to be 24
Yeah,
matchup
it was
right
supposed
there,
to be
Drew.
24 until the incident.
Right.
By
So
incident, do you mean Washington being y'all at home?
That's
and
that
then
we don't refer to that. We
yeah,
just
all right,
call it the
Oh
incident.
shit.
all right, just dang, all right, you just squeezing that knife. We twisting that joint. Damn,
Yeah,
Art.
you all be torturing me for the past 2 years,
Oh
fucking
shit.
year about this shit. You know,
That's
Don't do
crazy.
Theo like that.
first it's we suffered so much before we got our Super Bowl, and then Theo, I forgot you were here.
Oh shit.
And then
I said that.
I
That's
got
crazy. That
1980.
yeah,
He's
Leo,
like,
you
Damn.
did,
I-
man. You said
Right.
that shit
Thank you.
plenty of
Thank you,
times.
Bell.
Don't do Theo like that.
and then I got 1980 out
You
here
damn sure
saying,
did,
30
man.
years is a long time not to have a Super
Yeah.
Bowl. And
Hell
then
yeah.
Right.
I just got done explaining that if we don't win it within the next 2 years, it's going to be 70 for Detroit. So that's
Yeah.
fine. That's
God.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
I
this is
want
your
to see
that's
y'all
68th.
win
rough.
one.
This
After
is
we done
this
though.
will be year 68 of since our last NFL championship.
Damn.
Right. I like that too,
Might as
Philly
well
D.
just
I
keep
think
it
it's
going.
gonna be
That's a
somebody
tradition.
different.
Kevin Hart. Dang.
So
Wow.
Warren, who would you remove if you got Dallas making the playoffs? What's your teams
Who would
that
I
you think?
remove?
I know you got Seattle not making it back
Yeah,
to the
yeah. I would
playoffs.
Okay.
just swap out Seattle for
So
Dallas. That's it.
Okay.
that's
Like
it, but you don't
everything
think
else
the
Wow.
other
Drew said
team?
was on point. I would just swap
Okay,
out Seattle
okay,
for Dallas.
Here,
Because
here,
like
okay.
it's as much as like we don't question the Cowboys offense. We don't
Right.
question their
No,
offense.
we don't.
Do we?
Well,
So
in the
Hold
regular
on.
so
season,
no, but hear me out. I feel like their offense is good enough to get them to the playoffs.
Oh, for
Mind
sure.
you, I'm not talking about
okay.
what they're
Yeah.
gonna do when they get in the playoffs. I'm
Right.
Yeah.
talking about
Right.
them going to the playoffs.
Yeah, we're talking
They're,
just getting there. Yeah.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
like they can get to the dance. Are you gonna be able to dance
Yeah.
with anybody?
Well,
Like,
Right. Right.
number
No.
Do
4,
they
we
have
know what
any
Hell
number
no.
rhythm?
4 does.
No,
Do they
I
like
have any
that's
understand.
that's
rhythm?
my
I,
biggest thing. Like their offense is good enough to get them to the playoffs.
But
I
right.
like
here's
Drew's. I like
They
Drew's
they
take.
are Logan. No, my bad. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Leo. I like
Wait,
it
I
too.
like Drew's take, but the
I
key
don't know.
is health. Detroit has to
Right.
stay
Yeah.
healthy because they're like Detroit goes on
yeah,
these
they
runs, they do
always
really
banged up.
well,
no,
and then
Right.
as
no,
as
we're
The
the season
49ers too.
progresses,
we're gonna
right?
be healthy this year.
Yeah.
I don't need any of your Eagle voodoo mysticism affecting my team. I have
Right.
enough.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank
none of
you.
that Joe Boo. We don't do that
Isn't
Joe
that
Boo
crazy,
talk over
Theo?
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leo
I
just
don't
said
need any
stop
of your
stop
voodoo
taking jabs at
mysticism. I have
Theo
my
and
Yeah,
own.
then Leo
Coyote.
do it.
Yeah, bro. They be going down like crazy over there.
Yo,
Yo,
he just
hey,
said
hey,
take it
Theo,
easy on
hey
Theo.
Theo, here you go, here you go. Bonch the bonch the bonch.
Hey Theo, I do have a question though. Who is the Lions offensive coordinator right now?
Drew Petzing.
And
Who?
is he a new OC?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Who was he the OC for, or Where was he before?
He was the OC for the Cardinals last year,
Oh
and
my
he is
God.
actually the top rushing coordinator
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
league last
Yeah,
year.
yeah. The Cardinals had
And
a
then
Top
we
rusher.
brought in Mike Kafka from the Giants for the
I like
passing
Kafka.
game.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like
Oh, hey,
I
I'm right
think
here in Arizona, bro. They was ass last year, man. They won like 2
like
games.
Yeah, I'm
I
with
think the
you, Art.
Lions are gonna be
Yeah.
good. I just think you're gonna hate me what I say, Theo. You're gonna hate me.
damn. He's
I
like
I
gonna
Don't
no,
do
prove
it
I
it.
to
like
him.
the Lions. Like I love Jamar Gibbs. I love Jamar Gibbs. Like he's a
Yeah,
dog.
Gibbs is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
dog.
I just question. We saw that explosive offense when Ben Johnson was there.
Yes.
When Ben
That
Johnson was there,
That was
he made
crazy.
that offense so explosive,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
saw how it was
that
still
is
explosive, but based
Come here,
off
man.
talent, not play calling.
Come here.
So I hope who y'all get is a better play caller than who y'all had before, because y'all have the talent. Y'all have the talent. I don't
Oh yeah,
question y'all's defense.
the
yeah.
Yeah.
talent is there.
That's a fair criticism. I'm not gonna jump on you. It's a fair criticism.
But, but Warren, this is why I give them the slight edge, right? Their schedule is so weak.
It is so
It is so weak, man.
That's pretty
It's
tough
like
to say, though. You know
giving
what I
them
mean?
a pass,
Ain't no
bro. You
telling.
know,
Yeah.
it's giving them
Right.
a pass. And
Who do
here's my
y'all?
pushback. Warren, here's my
Who's the
pushback
toughest
to you
teams
is,
y'all have going
well, Warren,
into
Warren, let
on
me
the
give you,
schedule?
hey Warren, let me give you my pushback on Dallas offense.
Thanks, Logan.
Let me give you pushback on Dallas offense. Their
Okay.
offense is very proficient, right?
Yep.
Very good.
And
And
don't
I
have
think
me defending the Cowboys, Drew.
no. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
and
you're
this
starting to,
is what I
Warren. I
say
don't know
to
what
them.
this is.
But this is what I say to them. I was having a conversation with one yesterday, and it's like it doesn't sink in, right? Like they're top 5 offense, given, right?
Yeah.
But to even that out, they're ranked 18th in the red zone, so that's middle of the pack,
Yeah.
right? So to me, that evens it out, like grading with a curve. So for me, you come down from top 5 to 10ish, in the teens, because you can't exchange touchdowns. You can't exchange field goals for touchdowns.
yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't care how talented you are, and we've seen that's why you're 7-9-1. Look at the game against Carolina, and I called it out. I told Game Times like, dude, Dak had them within in the red zone. They were like within the 10-yard line, and they didn't walk away with a touchdown. It was a field goal, and then Carolina marches down the field, kicks a field goal to win the game, and they lose to Carolina. Like, you have to score touchdowns.
Wow.
Now the rest of the league has another year on shoddy. Like, there's tape now. There wasn't no tape last year. There's tape now. So if
I
you
said that.
struggled in
Yeah,
the
I
red
said that
zone,
last time. Yeah.
you struggled in the red zone last year. There's no guarantee that you continue
Yeah,
to struggle or you
those
get better,
defensive
right?
coordinators are gonna fucking hunt you down now.
Thank you. So, as
Right.
the field gets shorter, then it gets tougher for you to get in the red zone, right? And this team, they throw the ball because they want Dak to throw for 5,000 yards. They don't really care about the running game. Is that going to change? So I don't care how good your offense is. If you're not scoring touchdowns, that's when you're 7-9-1. So that's my only
Right.
pushback. And when I look at their
Drew,
schedule with this
and Drew, to
defense,
your point,
go ahead.
Yeah.
I want to see that offense against 500 and above teams. Do it
Yeah.
Yeah.
against 500 and
Yeah,
Yeah.
above teams on a
we already
consistent
know, Phil.
basis.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
if you
We already know.
cooking below 500 teams, and you 7-9-1.
Yeah,
They had
Yeah.
a sweet record last year. They had a sweet schedule last year,
they
and
did.
still end up
And they still
seven
didn't
nine
win
and
shit.
one with
Yeah.
a number 1 ranked offense. I mean, I understand your red
Yeah.
zone point because that's true. That's true, Drew. But they still had a number 1 ranked offense or number 2 ranked offense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they still end up 7-9-1.
Right.
So if your offense is going, first of all, no team has ever been number 1 offensively and then came back the very next year number 1 offensively. So I don't know why they
Back
think
to back.
that, but
Yeah.
go ahead and think that. That's cool. It's the off season, but do it against teams that are playoff bounds or in the hunt for
Right.
playoff runs
Right.
that's
Right.
going to put the pressure on you. And let's see how your offense
Mm.
operate under
Right.
pressure on a
Correct. No, I
consistent
agree with that.
basis.
I agree with that.
I'm not even mad at that
Yeah,
yet.
you know,
Remember last year they
I'm
want to beat
good. Yeah,
Cleveland, bum-ass Cleveland, and they started thinking they were going to go to the Super Bowl.
Hey,
So
you see
Right.
CZ's,
They did that against the Raiders too.
hey,
yeah,
Reed CZ's comment, bro, about Dak 10-2. I mean 10-20.
It's
Dak
10
is
and
10.
20 versus top
top
10
10
defenses.
defenses.
Yeah, see, you need to
wow.
switch. He got to do something
See?
because to me, my bad. Go ahead, Joe.
No. Go ahead, bro. I'm
Oh,
good. You
and
you
then
cook it.
yeah,
Cook.
he's got to
My
Cook,
play top
cuz.
bad.
10
Right. Look,
defenses 7
to
times this
to
year.
to what I'm about to say. Right. I think the journalist that keeps saying that it's a prove it year for Jalen got it backwards. I think
Facts.
it's a prove it year for Josh Allen, Lamar
Yep.
Jackson, Dak
Yep.
Prescott, and
Yep.
Joe Burrow.
Somebody's getting traded after this season if they don't go nowhere.
This is the prove it year for them guys.
That's
Facts.
true.
They ain't
Honestly,
getting questioned. Only
I
Jalen
could
getting
see
questioned.
I
Well,
could
who
see
is it a
Joe
prove it
Burrow.
year for? Let's talk about that. Who? Because I don't feel like this is a prove it
Lamar,
year for.
I mean,
Right.
Josh Allen, number
For
one,
sure.
because of last year.
Yep.
He ain't had none of them guys in his way, and he's still folded.
Yep.
You
I
know,
think,
I would argue not for Allen, more for Lamar,
yeah, I agree
because
with that.
I feel
I
like
agree.
Josh Allen's prove it year was last year.
They keep
Yeah.
saying
Win
that
that
though, man. They
playoff,
keep saying that.
Hmm.
and
And he
yeah,
ain't get it
I
done, Theo.
They say
He
that
ain't
yeah,
get
shit
it
every
done.
year. Then they just reload. Oh well, he's gonna do it
But
this year.
also, Josh Allen, all they did was just promote their offensive coordinator to head coach. The
Right,
Ravens actually got a person out of the office. I think he was the defensive coordinator for the Chargers. If he
yeah,
doesn't
right,
see
right,
Lamar Jackson as their guy, he can convince that front office to let him walk, especially
right.
after letting Harbaugh walk. And they're
I
like, "Hey,
don't
we
know because I think Lamar's got a hefty contract if they let him go. Like I think he's a big dead money cap.
well, I'm talking about a trade or something. Something like they can, you know how they do. GMs can make it work.
Yeah,
They can
I
definitely make it
understand
work.
that, but I think they
Hmm.
probably invested a little bit too much capital into Lamar to let him go this early.
Well, how long
How
has he been
many
with the
years
Ravens?
Lamar been in the league, though? How many
Been
years
there for a
Lamar been in the
while.
league?
At least 2, 3 years before Jalen got there.
Yeah.
So that's about 8, 9 years, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, because
Remember,
remember
he had to fight. He had to fight tooth and nail for his last contract.
Yeah,
yeah,
like
Yeah.
yeah, they were going after his contract for like 3 seasons, I think.
Yeah. His mom
Long
had to
time.
negotiate that, right?
I,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because he doesn't
yeah,
have an agent. His
I
right.
mom
think
is
it,
his agent.
I
Yeah,
didn't
so
Baltimore didn't they draft him the year after the year we won the Super Bowl? Because we traded spots with them in order for them to draft Lamar.
Wait,
I
Yeah,
so
think
he came in
probably
You
2018?
2018.
talking about
Yeah,
18,
Yeah.
Drew? You talking
yeah, I
about
think it was
that
2018.
20
far back?
because we switched places with Baltimore. Remember we moved back and they came up.
Oh
So we're
yeah,
almost approaching 10 years with him.
10 years
Yeah.
with this guy,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
A little bit under.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Come
Yes.
on, man.
So
Lamar and Josh.
Yeah,
So I think
exactly.
here's my point. I agree with you guys, but I think the ones on the hot seat is Lamar and Dak.
And Justin
Right?
Herbert.
You know, Herbert, I don't think in LA it's different out here, bro. It's
Oh.
there's no heat.
yeah,
Like,
they don't have
yeah,
those.
there's no expectation out here,
Yeah,
bro.
Allen and Lamar
They
were
don't. I
both in
don't
the
think
2018
that's not a
draft.
football. I
Only,
think
like,
because it's just not a
Oh
football
shit,
city.
It's not a
2018.
football
Hey.
city, bro.
that
I
was
mean,
with her.
the Rams, yes, Chargers is there's no heat, bro. But I think
No.
Dak and Lamar are the two that are on the hot seat. You know, and yes, somebody said Dak has a no trade clause, but if I tell you, hey, Dak, we're drafting the quarterback, we're moving forward, then you're gonna lift that trade clause. You know
Yeah,
what I
But the
mean?
thing about the Cowboys now, the Cowboys, if they were to talk about trying to let Dak go, they're going to be in a worse position than before because they don't have anybody under the ranks. Like they don't
Nope,
have
they
anybody
never
under him.
drafted one, Warren. They
Yeah.
never drafted Dex
This is
well,
replacement.
isn't there a rumor going around that the Cowboys are looking at Shadur?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
if I was them, I'd pick
But
him up
I
quick.
that doesn't that's just
It's
That's actually worse than the
word.
Miles
Just
Garrett trade. That definitely
yeah.
doesn't scare me.
Hey, I'd be more scared of Shador than I am of Dak. I'll tell you that. Shit.
Well, listen,
No,
we love Dak. I hope Dak
Nah,
give
I'm
him a
no, I
3 year.
Shador.
don't love him.
Give Dak a
I
3 year.
think the NFC, the
Nah, I
Oh
NFC
don't
is
shit,
love him at
known.
I
all.
got it, Drew. My bad. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, get that
Yeah,
boy
I
3 years.
I would
I don't
say
like him at all, man.
yeah, I would say the quarterbacks this year that are probably on the block for proving themselves. I
Mm.
would say Dak, I would say Lamar, and I would also throw Burrow in there
Really?
because it's been a long ass time since
That's
Joe
fair.
Burrow has elevated that Bengals team, and I know a lot of it is no fault of his own, but when you keep having him in the conversation, with Mahomes, with Josh Allen, with Lamar, you know, and Josh Allen proved last year that he's not exactly the most capable when it comes to having nobody in his way. I think it'll be a Lamar and Burrow year this year, and I'll go out on I'll throw a stone here and say I think we might see Joe Burrow get traded this year
We was
after the
talking
season.
about that too, Theo.
Really?
Even with
Before you
that
said that
chemistry with
before,
Jamar
Theo.
Chase and T. Higgins,
I
they're
Yo,
think
gonna break that up.
They ain't winning nothing, Warren.
think
Shit.
about think about
They,
this, right?
but they did get
He's
their
sacked.
defense did get slightly better, slightly better.
Yeah,
Okay, from what, 32 to 27?
yeah. Here's the thing, right? Joe Burrow has been in the league significantly less time, but has received the same amount of sacks as Andrew Luck. And we all know how Andrew
Yeah.
Luck turned out.
That guy's a statue, man.
hmm
But
He can't.
So I got a question, Theo.
Yeah,
How come Josh Allen keep getting a pass? He's been in the league just
Well,
as long as
I
Lamar
I
Jackson and them.
I don't know, fellas. Personally, I don't know. I don't.
Because
I
this
personally
guy
don't give him
gets the
a pass.
top praise. This guy gets the top praise, and he produced nothing.
Well, I think,
Oh,
fellas,
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen, he ain't produced Buffalo nothing.
Mm.
yeah.
That's
Well,
true.
They
fellas, I
don't got
think
an
Who's the one
AFC
Buffalo one
championship.
thing, bro? Nothing.
They
Yeah,
ain't
nothing.
been to no Super Bowl.
No.
And if you want me to be on some crazy shit, I'm gonna ask, hey Theo, the year Josh Allen actually won his MVP, his numbers were similar to Jalen's.
I
That
believe
was
they
almost
were
like a
like,
gift because they ain't want to give
yeah.
it to Lamar Jackson.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was him and Lamar, and I think Josh Allen was only
Shout
like
out to Master
200
Eagle in the
yards
building.
above
Oh, Master
Lamar
Eagle, what up?
for the MVP. I
Yeah,
look,
go ahead.
I certainly don't give Josh Allen a pass. I think if you couldn't fucking win the Super Bowl last year,
Right.
I don't look. I don't even have Buffalo going to the playoffs this year. That's how
Oh shit.
Because
Okay.
look, think about it this way.
Even if that
Yeah.
happens, no one will get a pass for it.
Think about the AFC picture here for a minute.
Mhm.
You've got Lamar coming with Baltimore under a whole new regime. You potentially could have Pittsburgh as well. You have a resurgent New England under Vrabel. You've got Denver and you've got a resurgent Kansas City as well, vying with Denver to get a spot. There's so many teams in the AFC that could pick Buffalo off cleanly, and no one would care. I think Buffalo's greatest chance, greatest shot was last year, and I think they're done. I do.
What do you think about the Chiefs, Theo?
I think the Chiefs will probably have a comeback as soon as Patrick Mahomes gets there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know how it's going to go with Justin Fields. It could turn out horribly, but
Yeah.
I think Kansas City will probably have to endure the pain a little bit because you don't want to rush Patrick Mahomes back that early. That is a terrible fucking move.
Mm.
It'll
Right.
be they would do effectively what the Redskins did with RG3, and you can't do that with Patrick Mahomes.
Do you think Andy Reid can help Justin Fields
Oh, absolutely.
Oh
because
yeah.
like remember Michael Vick was a good quarterback with the Falcons, he was good with the Falcons, and he uses athleticism with the Falcons. He didn't
Yeah,
actually becoming a
I
pocket quarterback till he
He got
got
the
Andy Reid.
yeah.
yeah,
Right.
certainly. I think, Justin Fields, if he's coached right, can certainly resurrect that 2022 season where he was damn near the most
He was
mobile
cooking.
quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
I certainly think that's a possibility. I just don't know yet how
Yeah,
he work with Kansas City
Right.
because he's been bouncing around. He was at Chicago, he was at the Jets, he's been everywhere and everywhere else in a day.
He's been
So
exposed a
Right.
lot.
yeah,
to a
he's
lot.
been
Yeah.
exposed. It's just I don't think he's had a real sense of stability yet.
Mhm.
And look, if he does well in New England, I'm sure he might get an opportunity somewhere else. But I do think that Andy Reid will probably help out Justin Fields. I think it's a certain, I think there might be some chemistry there. Mobile quarterback, young, stuff like that.
yeah.
But
They'll
yeah,
run the football.
I
They're going to
just
run the football, guys. They're going to
yeah.
run
Because
the
I'm
football.
also
Yeah.
looking at teams that are
Hey, what
gonna
up,
need
Willie
a
Green?
quarterback at the end of this season.
Right.
What's up, Billy
So
Green?
like your Jets, I know they got I know
Geno.
I know they got Geno, and then I know the Dolphins got Malik or
Willis, yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I know they got him. Looking at looking at all these teams, like some teams are gonna need a quarterback. So what y'all saying, like Joe Burrow, Dak, Lamar, I can see moves like that happening, and they
Yeah,
just put them
I
on a
think
different team.
I would give a lot
Okay.
Wait a
of
minute, Theo, real
leverage.
quick. We got a lot of people in here. We got 60 people in here. Hit the like button, y'all.
60 people. Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
That's
hit the
great,
like
man.
button.
60 people.
Again,
Thank you.
everybody's channel,
Salute.
Drew, Warren, their channel links are in the description. So head on over to their channels and hit the like button too. That's the hookup for us. Okay, go ahead, Theo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more credence to Joe Burrow getting traded than you see that Josh Allen or you see Lamar.
Wow, Joe Burrow.
Because
Yeah.
every time like we hear about Joe Burrow in the offseason, he's always fighting with that fucking upper management at Cincy because they're too damn cheap. And I think they have a great offensive scheme when it comes to you have Joe Burrow, you have Jamar Chase, you have T. Higgins. I'm not doubting that, and I would hate to see it be broke up. But the reality is, if he keeps getting sacked like he is, he's going to have a higher sack rate than Andrew Luck, and he might fucking have to retire because of that. All I'm saying is, I think Cincinnati needs to. I think if Joe Burrow wants to have a shred of a football career, he shouldn't do what Andrew Luck did and stay loyal to the franchise that is actively causing him this much pain. I think, it would be smarter for him to seek out a trade at the end of the season if things don't go his way. That's all I'm saying.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good point, kid, Cowboy. Baker Mayfield might be in that mix too.
Oh shit,
know what?
yo.
That is true.
Yeah, I forgot about Buddy.
But he's in contract negotiation. Well, not
Yeah.
really, because they're not even talking to him about it.
Yeah. So this
Right.
could be his last year.
Yeah,
Yo,
they're not
he
even.
might be done in Tampa too. That's a good call.
I don't
Kid
think
Cowboy.
so. I think they're gonna sign him.
You
I just
think
don't
they're
think
gonna
it's a
bring him back?
priority right now.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But he
'Cause it's
could be
too much-
moved. That could be a sneaky joint.
Yeah,
I'm,
but
I'm still surprised they kept Todd Bowles after that.
yeah, me
collapse
too. I
last
am too. I
Oh
am
yeah.
too. Kid Cowboy said Burrow to Dallas. Now
I
I can
don't-
see,
Oh,
It could happen.
I can see
It
that
could
happening.
happen.
It could
but
I
happen.
can see that
I don't-
happening.
I wouldn't give a lot.
I don't want that to happen though.
Yeah, it could happen. I wouldn't want that to happen.
Look, I'm not going to deny that it can't happen. I'm going to say this, though. I don't think Dallas would be desperate enough to get Burrow. Because Burrow is going to attract a shit ton of capital. If he
That's
gets
all.
But I think
the
Burrow
draft capital they
better,
got from
man.
Mike.
Burrow would make them
What if-
better.
What if both teams just traded quarterbacks?
Just trade
That's a
swap
possibility.
QBs.
Dak for Burrow, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Cincy would
Dak-
take it.
Dak to
Dak
Cincy.
plus a
Some
first round
equity?
and a second
A
rounder.
pick. A
Yeah,
pick or something,
that-
right?
that-
Leo?
That's feasible.
Yep. Yep. And
I
then
wouldn't want to see that
Remove
happen,
no
but
trade
that's
clause
definitely a
off his
possibility.
contract.
and,
Yep.
and here's the thing. Dak will make it to the playoffs and probably go deep and maybe even win one with Cincinnati.
Right.
As much as Joe Burrow's been fighting with them about and everything like that, something like that, a move like that will force Cincinnati to make some serious moves, especially if they got some new draft capital and everything like that. Didn't they get something for Trey Hendrickson?
Yeah.
I
They
think
got a
they
nice
got like
deal.
No, they didn't. He
Yeah, they
walked.
didn't
He was
get
a free
anything.
agent. He was a
He
free
Wait a
walked.
agent.
minute.
Oh,
Yes, he damn was. Yes, he was.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
why
he was.
That
Baltimore
wasn't no
said no
trade.
to Max Crosby
Yep.
because they were like, "Shit, we'll
Y'all,
get
y'all,
homeboy for
y'all.
free." Yeah,
Yeah.
That's facts. Yes, they
exactly
did.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
ain't get nothing for him.
Nope.
Stinger says Cincinnati don't know how to build a roster. Trenches. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's all
They
day.
they
Cowboys
always
say
go
they
for
don't
the
want
big
that.
picks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but Dallas would have to give up a lot of that draft capital they got for trading Micah. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they still got 2 first rounders next year.
No, I thought they
Yeah.
gave that away for Quinn Williams.
No.
Well,
'Cause
they have 2 first rounders, but Green Bay gets to choose the higher pick of the 2.
Aren't
Right.
they like pretty much second round picks because they're so late?
Well, it depends. It
Yeah.
depends on where they fall. So let's say if Green Bay has a better record than Dallas, like if Dallas goes, they won like 8 games and Green Bay wins like 10 or whatever, then Green Bay can say we want to swap picks. You
Swap.
take the low one, we
Yep.
take the high one. Swap, yeah. You take
Oh
the low,
yeah.
you take the low, we take the high. So they get that they get to do that.
Wait, so what
Yeah.
they give up for Quinn Williams?
I believe it was 2.
I thought it was a first round pick,
It was a first round pick. Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah.
but they picked 2 in the first round this year, didn't they?
No,
Yeah.
They picked. They drafted twice.
They picked 2 this year. They had 2 next year, but
They
the trade,
traded one from next year.
right, the trade for next year, with one of their picks, Green Bay can switch out with them. I mean,
Right.
I know there's a Dallas fan in here. Help me out.
I'm
Yeah,
confused.
they
Okay.
can swap picks.
No,
They
that
can
makes
swap
sense.
picks to a position.
Yeah, they
where
can swap
fit.
whatever
they,
whatever the
okay,
highest
so
pick.
here it is. So they
Dallas
gave
gets the worst of their
they
picks.
gave- Dallas gave
Which-
away their 27 pick, and
Right.
so
Okay.
Okay,
since
they only
they
have
still
one.
have
Yeah, that's
the
what I
pick
was
for
saying.
Green Bay.
Okay, so they only got one.
Yeah,
No, they had got 2. Remember, because they traded places with us with the second one.
Yeah, but they already
That's
used
how
that.
we got. That's how we got the wide receiver guy Lemon.
yeah, but no, we talking about
For next year, we
27.
talking they
next
gonna only have
But for
one.
2027,
Y'all talking about the 27 draft? Y'all talking
Yeah,
about
Yeah.
that?
27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
looking like it's
okay.
gonna
Yeah,
be
so-
one
yeah.
late pick. So shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Dallas
yeah.
only has one pick to its name, but since
Yeah.
Dallas doesn't have a pick of its own, wherever it falls, Green Bay will have a first round pick, and then they can just say, "Here, you can have this pick instead of the one you
Right.
actually have."
Oh yeah, I like
So
that.
basically,
Shardy
Green
and
Bay is
Savage.
so Green
Yeah.
Bay is
What
basically
she say?
dictating Dallas's draft. order.
Oh my god,
Basically,
Shardy! I was just gonna say that, but I refrained myself. I was like, nah, let's not talk about Lobby.
You see
Let's
this,
not talk
Theo?
about Lobby.
Theo, you see this right here? Dak won't go to Cincinnati.
Hey,
That
that's
black spot
hilarious.
He gonna
That's
be running amok in
diabolical.
Ohio,
As
man.
a
Froggy, that's
lifelong resident of Michigan, I
That's-
can't
that's
confirm that is
hilarious.
a true statement about
Yeah.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
That's
It's
crazy.
a true statement. There are no factual deviancies about that statement right there.
As long as there's strip
They
clubs in
totally-
the city, Dak is in.
Oh shit!
Man,
He gonna be using up all the living.
he said he supports the naked hustle.
Exactly. That's,
He's a big supporter of. Yeah.
Dak
He's
is a
big
huge
supporter.
supporter.
Absolutely.
Alrighty,
Oh,
gentlemen.
shit.
Unfortunately, I must depart. I have work early tomorrow, so
I understand, man.
Hey,
Glad you got
Theo,
your power.
Theo,
Call
before
off.
you go, man, how's school
He
coming along,
said
brother?
call off.
Salute
I am
Theo.
currently off right now, and then we'll have the 1 year of just the supplementary classes for teaching, and then I'll have 1 semester of student teaching, and I'll be done.
Okay.
Cool. Good
Keep
shit.
grinding,
Damn.
man.
Yep.
Keep grinding.
Damn,
You
so
almost there, bro.
so this is it.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yo,
bro.
Finally.
Theo,
Yes, sir.
Theo,
Let's close that
represent,
joint out
dog,
strong.
represent.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
And again, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for your service. Thank you for choosing
Yeah,
that.
bro.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
have to start calling you
Thank
Mr. Clark.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Hey.
They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me Batman. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, have you seen
Damn
Lean on Me,
right.
Theo? Theo, have you seen Lean on Me?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to call me Crazy Theo. Now they call me Batman. You know what I'm saying? Lock the doors,
That's
chain the
good
doors.
shit, Theo. You're almost done, my brother. You almost done.
Well,
Good shit.
I can safely say that your words both humble me and flatter me. So
Oh man. Well, again, man, thank
Good
you for your
shit.
service, bro. I
Yeah,
appreciate you. You know what I'm
We
saying?
appreciate you,
You're-
brother.
you know, folks
Yeah,
who
yes, we do.
choose a
All right,
life of
Theo.
being an educator and everything like that.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
are real heroes. Y'all should be getting this professional player money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know,
Right.
so I appreciate you, man. So
Yep.
thank you. I'm married to an educator, you know what I'm saying, and got plenty of educators. I got my aunt Ruby, Veronica. I think that we have right now we have 4 or 5 educators in the family.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
either you're a teacher or a soldier in my family.
There it
That's
is.
literally how it goes.
Oh,
Now that I
man.
think about it, yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yep.
That's
Alrighty,
good work
so-
by y'all.
Take it
I
easy, brother.
wanted to wish
A
everybody
lot of work for no
in the chat
money.
a wonderful
Jesus.
night. If you
You
haven't
too,
already,
brother.
please do a good deed today. It may not make your day any better, but it might make somebody else's better, and that's what we strive for each and every day.
My man.
And
Oh,
thank
yes.
you again for enjoying the game of football. Go
Nah,
Lions!
I appreciate you.
Lions to the Super Bowl.
I'll
That's
say
not
There
go
it
happening.
is.
Theo. I'll say
That's not
go
happening.
Theo.
There it is.
My man.
And we know Daxon a lot of people through. He helped a lot of people through college.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know.
shit. Yeah, he support the
Oh,
hood.
yeah.
He getting them through.
He supports the funny
Oh,
hustle.
yeah.
Thanks, Logan. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, look,
Logan,
fellas.
my guy.
We coming up on the 11 o'clock hour, and I'm gonna have to shut this down too as well. You know what I'm saying?
So since mini camps and stuff is about to start, we in July
Yes.
now. We got about what 2-3 weeks
3
It's
weeks
right
now.
there. 3
Exactly.
before
weeks.
mini camp start.
Exactly.
We own it.
21
This
days,
ain't
July 28th.
voluntary. This is mandatory, right?
Mandatory.
Yeah, rookies report on the 28th.
Yeah, we get to see these guys out there work out. Just without pad part, right?
Yeah, there's
Just
only
without
going to
the
be
pads.
one open practice, and that's going to be at the link. I think.
Or do they
King
have
DV
pads
said
on?
he going to go. Yeah. King DV said he going to go. He just wants to go. He
Oh
needs to
shit,
look
I
at him.
can't
You know what I'm
hear.
saying? And so I'm like, I think I will. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure, you know, if I'm going to go out there or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for sure, King DV is going to be out there, and that's going to. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know when they're going to announce that open camp. That open. It's again.
Oh,
we
the
only
open
do
practice.
one. Yep. We're only doing one open practice this year.
Yeah, I think King DV said he's going to be there, right?
Yep.
Fellas, you trying to make it?
He's not here. He just can't. There he is.
Okay.
Wait a minute. He just came back in. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Fellas,
hear it
you want to try
now.
to make it to the open practice?
I can hear. Yeah, definitely.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
I
with
didn't
that-
hear y'all.
hey-
Is this the pad? My bad. You're about to bounce, Leo.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, fellas, I want you to start off with the final word. Go ahead, bro. Oh,
Oh,
Rob
man.
A is here.
Oh, Rob A jumped in. Yeah, he just
What
texted
up,
me.
Robbie?
Wait a minute.
What up,
Hold
what
on.
up?
You know what? All right, we're gonna go a little bit longer. Rob A, hop in here.
Yeah, Robbie is the man, bro.
We're gonna go a
Yeah,
little
we
bit
got to
longer.
make room for Rob.
Yeah. Rob
I
A,
feel
come
bad
on
for
in.
Rob. He be having to deal with a lot of bullshit from Cowboys fans, man.
That's why I want him
I
to hop
know,
in.
man.
That's
And
why
he
I
don't even
want him
get
to hop in.
personal with nothing. He just tells you what it is, and They just go off from there.
Oh, thanks, Tiff.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Rob
see.
he don't even like I hit you with some trolling, you know what I mean? Because you deserve it.
Right.
Rob
Right.
don't even hit him with that. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Rob doesn't come. He doesn't start off with the
Don't.
troll.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yo, but you know what
He
they
doesn't
don't
start
like?
troll.
You know what they don't like? They get on Rob when Rob come to my defense. When Rob come to my defense, they be like, Rob, now Drew comes on it, and now you, and they be like, calm down, man. The dude is
Right.
relax.
He's just chilling right there, man.
I'm the bad cop. I'm the bad cop.
Yeah, once again, and that's why I said, you know what I'm saying? Me and you cannot be on anyone else's stream together.
It can't
Not
happen.
us, not me and you.
No, not together.
Because they already be they be ready to lynch us, yo, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
They be ready to lynch Leo and Drew, like fuck them dudes.
That boy Leo said lynch.
Yeah.
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 I know why you said that too.
Yeah, I know why you said it too. I know why you said it too. You
That's
wild.
quite the choice of words,
Wow.
Leo. That's great.
You wild.
Hey, Warren.
It is what it
Hey,
is.
Warren. That's why.
That's wild.
That's why I ain't say nothing.
Hey, CZ.
He got quiet as hell too when you said that.
Yes, it
CZ
did,
be
boy.
catching it too. CZ be catching hell too from him.
Yeah, but see.
Oh, he do.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? CZ be matching their energy.
He might be my own.
He's Phelps, can you hear us? Phelps.
Yes.
Yo, Phelps.
I hear it now a little bit. I hear it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can hear everybody though.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think I gotta go out.
All right,
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us.
He can't hear me. I don't think he can hear me. Phelps, you can't hear me, right? No, he left.
That's a negative.
He'll be back. I want to give Rob here some time to get up in here if he's gonna come in. Come on in, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I want to let him get ready. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Okay, there it is. There's Phelps.
You know the thing I've noticed, Leo? While we have this little bit of time.
Okay, he said he coming on now.
I go and look at the Cowboys fans that come on here and they'll talk, and they sound reasonable. And it's not for all of them. Like 1980 is really on his channel with the same energy. But a lot of them will go back to their channels and go right back to the delusionalness we hear from them on the regular. So they're able to keep it real for a little bit, but deep down, they don't even believe that what they're saying. Deep down, they're like, no, we can win this year. No.
I agree. I agree. You take them.
Their souls are burning to say it, you know? And that's why they'll jump at you.
So right. All right. Right. There have been plenty of times where I'm like, when the fuck did this person show up? Because this ain't the person that comes to the bird section. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who are you? You know what I'm saying? I watched that stream between Warren and Lloyd, and I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh? Who this? Who is this guy? I don't know who this man is. You know what I'm saying? And coming to the stage, you know what I'm saying? Probably for the most times in one day is Rob A.
Rob A.
Rob.
How many streams have you been on today? We hear the love on you, dog. Not beat
Rob's
you
a
up.
trooper, man.
I saw that shit.
Love you guys, my man. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Yes,
sir.
Rob.
I was telling them that the only time they give you grief is when you come to my defense.
Yeah, they be talking all their shit when you ain't around, and I'm like, I gotta, let them know. Like, all you do is hit them with facts and truth, and they so delusional they don't want to hear that shit.
That's what I was just saying, Rob. Yeah.
They just don't want to hear that. They just want to be caught up, and then when you try to hit them with facts and you hit them with some real shit, they turn around and like, what? Well, you can't be happy. We just can't.
They
be
get
happy.
pissed off, man. You hit them with
they hit you up with that. I guess we just ain't allowed to be happy. Come on,
no.
Yeah, stop playing
Rob, they say that shit all the time. Why is nobody want us to be happy? We can't be happy. It's like, no one say y'all can't be happy. I think y'all doing some great.
Yeah, they had a tremendous offseason.
It's the fans that's fucking it up. Y'all
that's
make
exactly
it
right.
what it really
that's
is.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm
Those
saying?
fans would be so fucking delusional, dude. They just like hyping, calling fucking old boy Ed Reed and calling Barnum the next Ray Lewis and shit.
Ray Lewis,
Come
yeah.
on.
What are we doing?
Mayan, what up, Mayan?
Yeah, they
Not
smoke.
not 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 all of the Cowboy fans, but majority of them guys, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Be on that
there's
type
some
Shout out
yeah,
time.
to
Not
Fine
all
Mind
of
is
them
in the
because
building.
even level.
can Cowboy be realistic with his takes in here?
Hey Rob, let me ask you something. What's your take on the whole rankings thing? Us being ranked number 2, Saquon being number 3, Coop is number 6. I mean number 10, and Quinion is number 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you make of these new ESPN rankings?
Yeah, I'm not feeling this whole Quinion being number 6 and Coop being like shit. Quinion's like top 3, bro. Like, I think the only one I'd probably take
Right.
over him is maybe Sertan, maybe. But even that, I mean, I'm still like, I think Q probably is the best corner in the league right now. Like, that's not even being biased. Like, I'm not biased. I'm fucking real about it. Like, and how I look at it is like, that's just that I don't like. I think Coop is even higher than 10. I sent Drew a list of Mina Kimes' power rankings just for overall, and
Right.
she had Ryan Clark on there. This was, I think, 2 days ago, and she was like saying, okay, number one overall power rankings, would you take Seattle or the Rams, and so on and so forth. Well, it got to number 10, and she was Mina Kimes asked Ryan Clark, would you take Dallas or Philly? This fool was over there taking Dallas over Philly at number 10 and then ranked us number 11. And they ranked us against, they said, at number 11, Mina was like, Jacksonville or Philly? And Ryan's like, Philly. I'm like,
And he had to
what are
think
you,
about it.
yeah, you had to think
And
about
that's
that
why I
shit?
don't watch ESPN.
Yeah, I'm with
Exactly.
you, Warren. They goofy.
Exactly the cap.
Yeah, that's some goofy stuff.
Oh
They
man,
just trying to meet a narrative. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's
they
crazy?
be talking
All
about
that shit-
Jalen like he plays like he's CJ Stroud or something, man. I don't know what they
Exactly.
be. I don't know what they see, to be honest with you. They get
That's
some
why I
like
like,
tape that's not the NFL. I don't know. Maybe they're watching soccer or something. They
yeah, I don't
confused.
know.
Yeah, they
I don't know.
gotta
But that's
be.
why I liked how Slade jumped on, I think it was yesterday. Darius Slade was on NFL Live yesterday.
Saw that.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah,
and then
Saw
he
that.
came to Jalen's defense. So
Yes,
you
I
yeah.
know,
saw that.
What did he
and
say?
I can
What did he say?
appreciate that. He was saying that he thinks Jalen's going to have a good season. That he's always adapted to a new coordinator. That he's very elusive when it comes to learning new systems. And then he just finished it off by saying, I know Philly's going to win the NFC East this year. So I
Yeah.
was
Oh, I
like,
know that's
that's some
right.
love. That's some love
And
right there.
he even
And he was
gave
on the
he
inside.
spoke highly of AJ too. He was like, both of those guys are leaders. He
Right.
said
Yeah,
AJ's
yeah,
kind
he
of a
did say
silent
that.
leader, and he said that Jalen's more of a vocal leader. And I like what he said, that he said Jalen may have some challenges,
Yeah.
when he coming out of center with his back to the defense and having a turn. But he was like, I think he can adjust it and do it, just like Rob was saying. So he was very
Exactly.
fair and opinionated, and what he's saying was very objective. And I was like, that's a real take. That's a real take.
Yeah.
Coming
Right,
from
Right.
somebody that knows
Right.
both of these guys, who's been a
Yeah.
close teammate and a
He
leader.
was in
On,
that locker room for years
there
with
you
him.
go. 5
And they
years.
5
still
years.
crediting him.
5 years.
And they
Yup.
still
5
crediting
years.
him. There's
Oh
Oh
players
yeah,
in
yeah.
there
Slater
who still
man,
credit him.
man, Slater man.
And he
Yeah.
did kind of like said it, but not said it, saying AJ was chasing stats as opposed
Yeah.
to
He
He did
winning.
say
did.
it. Yeah.
He
He
did.
did say
He
that
did.
shit.
I
He
saw
He
that.
did,
did
Rob.
say that shit.
Yeah,
He
he said
did.
it.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's facts. He
I
did
saw
say
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's true.
Yes, it
the,
is, and it's
the take
obvious
here,
too because he asked
the
for out.
Rob, the consensus here between all of us is that now you're starting to see the shift in terms of the way they talk about the Eagles or versus at the beginning of the offseason to now we're getting closer to the beginning of training camp and the season. As we
Yeah.
get closer, they're looking at this roster, they're going, wait a minute, hold up, wait. I don't know now. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's what we're
Yeah.
taking notice to. And at this point, it's just one of those things where we're like, come on, y'all. We know y'all see this.
Yeah,
We
No,
know
I
y'all.
agree
they
with
do.
you. I agree. Yeah.
They
You know what
do.
I'm
I
saying?
agree with you there. And it's the same bullshit cowboy narrative though. Every year it's wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yep.
They hyping them up now, saying the same shit. Come October, even I'm gonna say October because their first couple games are easy, and when they better not fucking lose to the Giants or to Washington. But if they end up beating those two at the beginning of the year, Dallas is gonna be all this. Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl now. We're going to the Super Bowl now. We're going to be hearing that shit after week 2.
That's
and then reality's going to start hitting them. Baltimore's going to probably whoop their ass down in Brazil, and then afterwards they're going to go on a losing streak, and then you're going to see, Mark crash out.
That's when you see Mark with the liquor and shit. Yeah, all drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Drunk
you'll
as
see game
hell.
time over there, saying, oh, it's still early, guys, trying to, be glass half full and everything.
Yeah.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
You know what? And I meant to say this. I'm so glad I'm so glad I held up because I forgot to share this with y'all. Right. So last week's a funny story. So last week, sitting at the house, I'm making something, get a phone call, and it's my man Jared. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, "Yo," I was like, "What's good, bro?" He was like, "Yo, I'm sitting here with my dad and we opened up your gifts." And I was like, "Oh shit," you know what I'm saying? And so his dad gets on, and hey y'all, his dad is Darryl Green. Okay.
Damn.
Oh snap!
Yeah. So
Hall of Fame.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Wills himself.
And-
Yep.
Mr. Green. and I told Jared, I said, "Hey man, when y'all get these gifts, I want you to make sure that when y'all get y'all boxes, I want you to make sure that you two are together and you open them up at the same time, and just know it's the first thing. Yes, of course, it's from Leo, but it's the last thing you would expect from an Eagles fan." Okay, and what I got him was Jared played for the Cowboys, okay, and Mr. Green, of course, y'all know, played for Washington.
Right.
And what I got them was their respective teams' versions of these.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can y'all see?
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I got them these, and
Does he smoke? Does he partake?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But when he opened it up, they had their whole family there.
Oh man.
It was a shit ton
Oh
of people.
man.
Man,
Oh,
that shit was so funny. Jared was cracking up. He was dying. He said, "Leo, everybody's here." They looking at him like the
Yeah,
fuck.
like what? Yeah.
Mr. Green,
That's funny.
he was like, I said to him, I was like, he was like, "I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, boy. I'm gonna get you." And I was like, "Mr. Green," I was like, "That's what I was aiming for. I wanted you to feel just like that." You know what I'm saying? The way you felt, the way you feeling right now, all that, I love it. I'm relishing in it. You know what I'm saying? And he fell out laughing. He said, "I'm gonna get you. When you come back down here, I want to see you, boy. I want to see you."
That's funny.
And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." And Jared was like, "Leo, you know doggone well, my dad he crazy." I was like, "Yeah." And I said, well, look, tell your dad, ask anybody in that room if anybody wanted and see what happens.
Yeah. I'm sure a few hands will go up.
Because you never know. You know what I'm saying? And Jared fell out laughing. I said, "Just tell your dad to hold up and say, anybody want this?" I bet you somebody in that room.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Let me see that. Let me see it. Come here. Let me see it. Give it here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that'll tell you what the Smokey say. We bring it out. we tell you the evil lurking.
Yeah.
But that's my Darryl Green story. I just made him a bit uncomfortable. But it was all fun and games, and he laughed his ass off. But and I told him, I was like, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying? You are the author of some pretty bad times for me. So if I can make you uncomfortable or any kind like that, there you go. That's what I want."
Darryl Green was a menace.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
man,
dude had wheels.
He
let me
was
tell you
amazing.
something.
But I appreciate
It's
y'all brothers, man. My bad, Leo. I
no
appreciate
doubt.
y'all
Let me just say
brothers. I
this.
will
Yo,
be
go ahead,
back
bro.
soon. I gotta get ready to go. My people
Yeah,
coming up.
salute,
No
fellas.
problem, dog. Go ahead, do your
So
thing,
so
dog.
I'm be back, man. Y'all have a great one.
You too,
Salute to
man. Take it easy,
Leo.
bro.
Salute to
Salute.
Art. Salute to Rob. Salute to
Salute, Sergeant.
Lieutenant. Last but definitely not least, Warren. Go to all their channels, sub
Yes,
them
sir.
up, hit the like button, peoples. Salute to everybody in the building that's
Thanks,
in the
Willie
chat
Bastard.
and everybody that's watching that don't say anything. Salute to y'all peoples too. And I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.
No doubt. Fells, be
Hey,
Allah,
easy,
Fel.
bro.
Fells.
I'll hit you up. Go
Hey,
hit me
love
up
y'all,
tomorrow,
man.
man.
Love you
Love
too,
Okay,
you,
bro.
no
bro. Have a
doubt,
good
no
night, bro.
doubt, no doubt. Y'all too, man. Keep it going, man. I'm still watching. I'm still
We
watching.
got you.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? What are you doing, man? No, go over there and sit down. Go sit down. You good. You know what I'm saying? You see, y'all saw his ass, right?
Yeah.
Anywho, Rob, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What are your thoughts on this whole talk about Jalen Carter and everything? You know,
I
contract.
think it's going to be close. I think we're going to get a deal done sooner than later. Actually, I kind of think what's going to happen is that
I
we're just
agree.
going to. I think it's going to be less than what Simmons got, but I don't think it'll be much less. But I also think they'll put incentives in there just to make sure he just don't fuck it
Yeah,
up. And
I
and
agree.
I think after they put those incentives in there, it'll be a wrap. Then we can just focus on football and all this narrative bullshit about the Eagles and their drama. Will pretty much just pretty much be smashed at that point where we could just focus on football and AJ. That distraction's gone. Take care of Carter because that's what we do, man. We take care of our players. You play good, how we will reward you. And Carter's too damn good to let go. So just protect the Eagles' best interest by putting some incentives in there to make sure he don't fuck it up. And I think it's win-win. Carter will get paid, and the Eagles will be protected. I think it's going to be done sooner than later. What are your thoughts?
I agree, bro. I agree
Yeah.
with you. Hey, Leo. Hit Tiffany's last message, bro, about the Kobe John.
Nike is dropping a Kobe 5 Potro Philadelphia Eagles colorway. They will release in January 2027. Retail at $200. Really?
That's
Oh,
dope.
that's fire.
Gotta cop that.
Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get
I was
that.
gonna say I'll spend the money for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta cop
I'll
that.
I
spend the money
normally
for it.
don't, but I will on that. Yeah.
Yeah, for the Kobe colorway, John. Yeah, that's we gotta get that.
Yeah, and Carter had Twist Digger said Carter has 2 years left, but we have a problem. Pickens has that. George Pickens the only player in the
Facts.
league playing on the damn franchise tag.
I think
But
they're
we're
the
the
only
drama
team in
team.
the league that ever uses
You're
the tag
They're
anymore.
the only team.
Yeah.
Rock. They're the only team
Yeah.
that uses it, bro. It's crazy to me.
Stupid. Yeah. It's not a good way to do business at all. And
It's
actually, I
not.
was hearing some bullshit narrative on, I ain't even going to drop names, but on another live stream about how everybody wants to play for the Cowboys and there's no state taxes and this and that. I turned around and had to fucking throw it out there. I'm like, anybody who wants to pay for the Cowboys because of your exposure and all that ain't serious about winning.
They
You,
not.
you go over there just to get paid and to try to set up your career after football. But if you're trying to win, you don't want to go to Dallas. Why would you want to go to Dallas? They
Well,
don't
that's
know.
the
They
thing.
don't handle their business right.
Listen,
Marcus Lawrence proved up.
Yeah. I
Right.
was gonna say D-Law said something, but I'm gonna say this to you. If the way you attract people is by talking about things not in the building, you have a problem.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying, if Dallas is such this great market and everything like that, then why beat up on Micah for having his podcast?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have all this off the field stuff going on, but they don't even want you having off the field stuff going on.
And if they're so desirable, how in the hell do they settle for fucking Schottenheimer? That was a settle. They settled for him.
They settled
So
for him.
there's one thing I do want to address in that regard because, like there's talk, you know what I'm saying? And me, Rob, I'm going to put an address on it all. So it's marked, you know what I'm saying? And Mark is saying things like nobody wanted the offensive coordinator job in Philadelphia. Okay, wait a minute. Do you know how much money the Philadelphia Eagles spent last year and the year before? Every year, do you know how much money the Eagles spend every year on consultants? We pay Vic too. You know what I'm saying, to consult. We spend close to $1 million on consultants every year, consistently.
Yeah.
Now, when we went through that offensive coordinator search, a lot of those people, that was us doing, that was consultant work that we didn't have to pay for.
Yeah.
Which is why when you, at a certain point, even though we brought a shit ton of people in, at a certain point you saw people not wanting to do interviews, and that was because at this point, there became a certain point where anybody who came in for an interview knew they weren't getting that job and didn't want to give up what their thoughts were on the Eagles offense and so on and so forth.
And remember, they were trashing us for that. Oh, nobody wants to coach for him. No one wants to. No one wants to coach Jalen.
Yeah, and if you ask me, it's because remember they said whoever is the new offensive coordinator is going to have full autonomy to run that offense in their image, to make it in their image and run it as they see fit. It's looking like that. It's looking just like that. You know,
that's why Jalen looks so happy now. Like, you know, he's got his boys out there. They're meshing, they're gelling and everything. When have you seen Jalen, like the clips they've been showing with smiles and positivity and shit? It's been a minute because he didn't do that one.
You're right.
He didn't do that last year.
You're right. You're 1,000% right. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
And
didn't he just fly everybody out to Miami to like practice with them?
Yeah,
they're down. Yeah, they're down in Florida now. I think, aren't they still down there?
It was on the golf course and everything.
Yeah.
So you know, and I know Makai Lemon isn't down there because he's, you know, back he's here
trying to get the hammy
that hammy and everything like that.
I think he was there at some point. No.
Leo.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just got an alert on my. Tiffany, what's the matter, sweetheart?
What happened?
Alert on your phone.
No, she just got an.
Yeah.
Jalen Brown. Breaking news: Jalen Brown revealed that AJ Brown is his cousin. Oh, okay. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, we had mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, Tiffany. Yeah, yeah. She said she just got an alert on her phone. Yeah, we talked about that earlier in the stream. Yeah, we know. We know, we got it.
Thank you, Boston.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think
you know, when you look at, you know, and this is for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Who do you feel like are our core guys on defense? The core guys.
Are you talking about for leadership or like the most important players?
The most important players, like
Carter, Davis,
Quinyon,
Cooper. Yeah, I think I
want to say Zach Bond, but you know,
I would lean towards. I would lean more towards.
I think you're right, Warren. I think Zach Bond he already has the accolade of being a first team All Pro. That's hard to do.
Yeah.
If we're talking long term, then I wouldn't name him. But if we're talking this coming up year, I would probably go ahead and name him. You know.
Well, he's our green dot, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's our green dot. So he's definitely got to be one of our most important players, but not best players. Like our key players have still got to be Carter and those shoulders. Hopefully, you know, they're healthy and he's ready to go. Davis, Quinyon, and Coop.
Quinyon, Coop. Yep.
I think those are the four pillars right there.
Yeah, that's the guys. Yeah.
And they're so fucking young, dude. And on top of that, like, you know, the majority of them are still on their rookie deal. Like, we couldn't be in a better position. Like, our defense is going to be top 3, if not the best defense.
See, another guy that's got to make it happen is Grenard. I mean, he's going to have to do his thing this year.
I agree.
I think he's going to eat, man.
He don't have to. Yeah, he's going to have to eat.
Him and Jalix, they're going to go crazy.
Bro, they all
that's
like
what we need.
I've pointed this out a few times, but just looking at the players that you see that's playing for a bag on this defense.
Yeah.
You know I mean, like if you got a shit ton of guys who are financially motivated, who just saw Jordan Davis get paid, or can't wait to see how much Jalen's going to get. Bitch.
That's no, exactly what you said. You know what I think is going to happen too? There's going to be a shift in the financial, I guess, outlook in Philly, because what's happening now is once Lane retires, this might be his last year. That's going to free up some money. If Dickerson happens to be his last year, that's going to free up some money. AJ being gone freed up a lot of money, especially replacing him with a rookie deal with Lemon coming in and Stowers, because Dallas might be on his last year of his contract. I'm talking about Goddard, so that's going to free up money because Stowers is going to step in as the number one and be on a rookie deal. So a lot of this money is going to start shifting to the defense.
I agree.
This upcoming year. So when they say you can't afford Carter and Davis, giving them both big deals, or Coop and Quinion, you can. Because we're freeing up a lot of that money on the offense.
Facts.
Next year, a lot of that defense is going to walk.
Or get paid.
It's going to,
because I think Lane's one of
who you're going to pick. Yeah.
Lane's one of the highest contracts that we have, and I don't think he's going to be here after next year.
Well, if we win this year, he's done.
This is last year.
Right.
Yeah, I think this is it for him too.
Yeah.
You good,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
don't need to be sorry, girl. You good.
And he can walk away while he can still walk.
This could be it for Dickerson too. If he has another season where it's just he's feeling beat the hell up again like that, he's probably going to be like, man, screw this.
Well, that's why they restructured his deal and gave him less years on his contract.
They took it all. They only gave him two more seasons.
2 years.
Yeah, they voided the last 2 years of his contract.
Yeah. So it's looking like he might. We might need to start focusing on, especially with our 2 first-rounders, the year after, we need to start focusing on getting that offensive line younger.
Bro, we got 17 old linemen coming in the camp. 17.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then Cam's got chronic back problems.
Right.
So ain't no telling with him. He's a ticking time bomb. You know what I mean? So
on top of that, there's still talks about Becton coming back.
Yeah. Well, I think it was you, Rob, that said you still want to see some another veteran,
some activity.
Yeah,
I want to see some activity on that old line. And with him still out there, with no one picking him up yet, and he already got paid last year from the Chargers because they thought he was going to have a promising career after leaving Philly. I don't think he's going to be in it for the money this upcoming season. I think he just wants to get in where he fits in and has a successful season. Why not come back to Philly? I don't know if we'll bring him back, but I know there's talks about
it's
him
an option.
Come back.
It's an option.
Absolutely.
All these gentlemen,
why not?
In chat coming to the rescue while I'm over here squeezing a clown nose. Well, look, you know what I'm saying, Rob. Thank you, man, for coming up here, man.
Yeah, man. I knew you was about to drop. I appreciate you guys sticking on a little longer. I wanted to, jump in, say what's up to my brothers. I miss you guys. Been working my ass off, 65 to 68 hour work week. So when I have days off and I see you guys, I'll jump in. Today I'm trying to catch up on some yard work and shit since I had the day off. So sorry I jumped in late, but thanks for hanging in there and giving me another 20, 25 minutes of your time.
No, bro, no. First off, I just want to say to you, condolences, bro, on the passing of your former coworker, Calais Campbell's mom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that you had such a strong connection, a tight connection with her. And I know that had to mess with you. I know it's probably still messing with you.
Yeah, man, it was crazy to hear that, dude, because, and I never met the older brother, like Calais' older brother. I knew Calais because the kid stuck out like a sore thumb when he'd go see his mom at work. Her and I, since he's from Denver, he played for Denver South, her and I worked at the phone company together. And then, of course, when he went to the U and then got drafted and all, of course, she left after that. And, and I never stood in contact with her after that, but we were cool when she was there. And then when I heard about it, I was like, damn, like that's crazy. So Natil was a good woman. She was very humble. She stayed humble. She didn't make a big deal that my son's this, my son's that. She introduced him when he was a young kid, like a younger kid, and but still, dude, he was, even as a kid, he was lanky, but he was he was already like 6'4". I mean, he stuck out. I mean, you could tell this kid had
Yeah.
potential to be a star because he was a star at Denver South. So,
Yeah.
yeah, man, that was crazy
Damn.
to hear about that.
Yeah. You know, like the talk, like it's crazy because I was telling everybody, you know, I heard after I've been saying something for over a month now, you know, about, you know, like ain't nobody saying anything about this whole situation with Marshawn kneeling. You know what I'm saying? And today I was listening to Game Time's live stream, and I'm like, oh, they brought it up. Somebody finally said something. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta listen to that.
Oh, and listen, they all talked about, you know, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, they even brought up how, you know, Trayvon Diggs may or may not have been fucking Marshawn's girl, and she might be pregnant and all this other shit. And I'm like, yeah. I asked, who's the daddy? Do we know who the daddy is yet? You know what I'm saying? I know she popped that kid out like a couple of weeks ago. So who the daddy? You know what I'm saying? Now, that being said, you know what I'm saying, and the fact that this dude killed himself over it, I didn't hear a peep from nobody.
Right.
Nope.
Nobody.
But you know what? Everybody was running with this bullshit about AJ and Hassan
And that's my
Reddick and
point.
shit.
Thank
And
you.
then, they were running with that shit all, you know, look at all this drama, how keying over what happened up in Philly. It's like your fucking player lost his life over bullshit.
Yeah.
But
And
we're
then
the
remember,
drama team.
Mark tried
We're
to
the
put out a
drama team.
rumor. Mark tried to put out a rumor that AJ and Jalen was fighting over the same girl. Remember? And I was
Yup.
like, dude, where you getting
Yeah.
this from? Why are you
Yup.
saying this, bro?
Right.
Yeah, and that wasn't even the case at all. You know
It
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
even the case, bro.
But here's an even bigger point. Here's the even more poignant point. Everything that they talked about and all this shit that they were saying and this drama, it's like 3 years old.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
old.
been there. That's old news, right?
Yeah,
And we were
it's-
winning through the drama. We were
Thank
fucking
you.
winning through it. We
I was
won a
gonna say,
Super Bowl despite the drama.
Rob, that's my point. We won a Super Bowl with our number one wide receiver 1A actively trying to get kicked off the team.
Right.
While he was, and we still won a Super Bowl. So my question is, how good are we?
Right. Right.
Yeah,
now
man.
that the drama's gone, man, how good
Scary.
are we? Exactly,
It's
man.
scary,
Yeah.
bro.
Facts. Those are facts, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
our wide receiver 1A was actively trying, like that whole reading the book shit and everything like that. He was trying to get kicked off the team,
Right.
and it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? In
Right.
fact, it did. It had the complete opposite effect. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And sure enough, we win the Super Bowl. So who's
Well-
looking like the bigger fool? Because he sat his ass down in that interview and told that woman that he was the one going to the press.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
How is Philly?
Go ahead.
How is Philly fucking like the one? You know, like how everybody, all this drama and all this. Actually, Philly played that shit right because what we did is we used his ass up and still
Thank
got
you.
a first rounder out of it. You know, we got rid of a first and a 3 to get him, used his ass up for 4 years, and then traded him for a first and a 5. That's a good fucking investment.
That's a good.
Wait,
That's a
wait,
good.
wait,
turnaround.
wait.
That's a return on investment.
Yes.
Rob,
And a Super Bowl.
Rob, we got a first and a 5 with some shit going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
With some shit. And that's why I told people, I was like, first and foremost, Nick Sirianni is owed an apology.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, because we had no fucking clue what the hell he was dealing with. And that was
Right.
from the collapse all the way to now. You know what I'm saying? That's what was going on. And then on top of that,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Howie. No, not before Howie. Jalen should be commended.
Right.
He needs to be commended for how he handled that whole situation.
Good night, fellas.
If there was ever a perfect way, later fellas, if there was ever a perfect way for a quarterback to conduct himself in the midst of some shit, that's how you do it.
That's right.
So Jalen Hurts to be commended, and then 3, Howie ought to be commended, because how the fuck do you still, with all that shit going on and all hell breaking loose and everything like that, and you still got a 1st and a 5th?
Right.
But Leo,
And this
Rob.
motherfucker's knees is in question?
But Leo,
And
Right.
I told everybody he went to the press. So if I'm the Patriots, if I'm a player on the Patriots, I'm looking at him like every time something go down or some shit about the team that make it into the press, I'm looking at AJ first. Like, bro, is that
Yeah.
this shit?
check this out, guys. Here, listen to this. This just hit me. We owe Nick an apology because what was Nick's mantra? It's still the mantra today.
We can't.
What
be
was the
great
mantra
without the
that
greatness of others?
it was? Not only that, tough, detailed, together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think.
Yeah.
Just stop. Think about that. So all this drama, the coach is saying tough, detailed, together. You can't win without the greatness of others. So Nick was cultivating this culture in spite of your Judas in the locker room.
Right.
And now I understand when they showed the shot where, like, I think they were going to the locker room after the win in Buffalo, and Nick said something to AJ, and AJ looked at him like
Side-eyed him. Yep.
yeah. I was like, oh, okay,
Side-eyed.
that's why, because the coach he's coaching beyond your BS, and you don't like it.
Right.
Yep.
Nick
Nick
deserves some praise, bro.
Yeah.
We see it now.
Well, yeah, because Nick caught a lot of flack for chewing AJ's ass out at one of the last games of the season.
Yes.
Might have been,
Yep.
because
They
he was
got
chewing his
into it.
ass out. They got into it.
Yeah.
But now it all comes out. It all comes
Yep.
out. Nick was saying, you know what? You're half-assing it out there, bro.
Yep.
Like, you got to go. Like, you ain't even trying to win. Like,
You're not even trying, bro.
You ain't even running these routes right. You ain't even trying to catch. That Niners game, it was evident. Like, he was checked out. Like, he was dropping balls left and right in that game. Like, not even giving a you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, AJ, man, like, it's addition by subtraction. With him being gone, I think that weight's been lifted, and I think Jalen's going to play better than ever because now he can just go out there and just fling the rock, man. He's just going to go out there and sling the rock. Whoever's open is going to get it. No more fucking ego. No more distractions. He's going to go out there, and I think he's going to have probably his best season yet.
I agree.
Oh, shit. What did I do? No, keep talking. I'm sorry.
Hey, I gotta jump off of here, man.
All right, man. You know what? I know you guys was gonna wrap up, so we'll do this again, man. What do you plan on going to live next, Leo?
Be Friday, and unless something else goes down.
I'm off Friday. So if you do Friday, I'll jump back in as well and spend some time with you guys. We could talk shit about the Dallas Cowboys because I love doing that, and and just remind them who the fuck division this really is, because and that's just facts. I mean, this delusional bullshit about why can't we just be the facts are this is still our division, and you guys are still a year or two or three, fuck maybe even longer, because by year 3, Dak's old ass is probably going to be gone. And then they're going to be another 30 years before they even see an NFC championship. So, this is our division, and it's going to stay our division.
1,000% right. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Rob, for coming in here.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, yo, Art, you got a final word for his dog?
Man, all I'm going to say is I'm excited. I mean, it's about to go down here in a couple of weeks. We're going to start off. We're going to see what we got. So... yeah, man, it's time.
Yeah. What about you, Drew? You got anything for us?
Yeah, man, I'm excited about the league, about the kickoff preseason. This listening to Jalen and the focus, and I was watching some tape. I think I sent you guys on how the offense could potentially look, and it reminded me of that year with Sean Mannion. It reminded me of that. So I'm excited to see some 21, 11, and 12 personnel. I'm super excited about that. This is still one of the top talented teams in this division. And, we have all the expectations here, all the accountability, and I'm expecting greatness this year. So I'm excited. We're almost there, guys. Go Birds.
Go Birds. What about you, Warren?
Yo, that roster ranking, it just bringing everybody back to reality. Like I said. That's all it is. Now we just got to see how it plays out. But I'm confident in this team. I know we're going to go far. I just want to see what the offense is going to look like. That's it.
Well, first and foremost, and Rob, just so you know, me and Warren and Drew, we also doing like panel discussions that are not channel member call-ins. So we may fuck around and end up doing something later on this week too. I mean, earlier than Friday too. If so, I'll definitely text you and send you the link if you want to just pop in. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It'll pretty much be just like this. You know what I'm saying? But us being able to, you know, take a deeper dive and not have the chat, you know what I'm saying, sort of kind of lead the way we're going and whatnot, because we want to, you know, like what I want to do is I just want to have these more focused like conversations, particularly when we're talking as we get closer to training camp and everything like that. I got to reach back out to Tom Grassi too. And listen, y'all, on your way out, make sure y'all hit that like button for all our channels. You know what I'm saying? You know, do keep us going with the algorithm. You know what we need. Hit the hype button too on some of these older ones, but make sure you sub up. And if you're, like I said, if you're more inclined, become a channel member because you get a carton's worth of content for the price of a Lucy. Shout out to Anthony Perry on that one.
Yeah,
and with
shout out
that,
to
y'all, I will say I will see y'all right back here on the Birds section. And with that, I'll say, go Birds. Oh, peace.
Go Birds.
Peace.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.